should open my
document. Hey guys, hi, how's it going? Welcome to Divine and Conqueror's Hogwarts Prep. This is a 5th edition game based in the Wizarding World. It is currently the year 1944. Things are happening. All right, before we get to it, I think we have a couple announcements. I know, Ryan, you have one.
Yeah.
We'll start off with you, my dude, my bro, my friend.
I just want to say happy birthday, my darling sister of mine. You're 25. Keep being awesome. And come watch us play D&D.
Yeah. hey Ryan. I have a question. Can you grab your shirt and pull it over your head?
Oh yeah. Also, just.
Oh, it's a little too much and nipples. There we go. There it is. I remember that shirt. It was great. It's a good shirt. Okay, thank you. I'm happy. We're demonetized. There's nipples on Twitch. Demonetized.
Oh, now you need to censor.
We need to censor the boobies. But I wanted to say that we're testing something out right now with our chat. That we have some channel points, some new channel points.
Oh yeah, we do.
If you guys, I'm clicking right now so I can go, so I know what I'm saying. If you look at the channel points, what is for our every single game has their own channel point. This is the one for us. If you click on the little Ferris, you get a little. Sacred World has one, and so does Horde of the Dragon Queen. Sonya, I don't. There's a specific one for Ophelia in there too, and we're testing it out. We're still trying to see, and I think it's just because I've been on my end on my phone. I'm in a sub to us for way too long. But for and I think this might be too low again. We're still testing it out. For 3,000 points, you can essentially grab it. It'll say it on there. You give one advantage to, and each time you do, you have to pick a new player. So I'm gonna give the DM advantage.
No.
Why?
No advantage for DM.
I will let you guys know. No, you guys cannot give yourselves advantages or your friends. But it's there for everybody.
Why? I have 7,000K for a reason.
Because that's why. So yes. If the audience wants and can accumulate enough points, and give advantages to their players, but we're going to limit it to one per game at the moment per person because I think that's fair. Don't get too silly out there.
Can I give advantage to Sacred World players on Friday?
No,
because I don't play in Friday's stream.
Maybe, sure, okay, I'll allow that. But let's get quick to our small last ones before we introduce and then get into character. Just a little update. We got some sweet merch down below. I think Jeremiah's rocking our Hogwarts Prep tee. Look at that. You can also get posters. And speaking of merchandise, Talon and Claw, which make these amazing, beautiful dice trays. And there's also some. Don't look at the notes yet. Some dice vaults. Look at these dual hex ones, and some cool DM screens. And if you look at the Etsy down below, and you use the code Divine Conquer, get 10% off, which is really cool. Our Alistair, our bros that are doing the Alistair project, it releases on the 3rd of next month, so that's so close. We're gonna do a special one shot on that day to help promote the comic, and we'll see what other goodies come by. But yeah, let's introduce ourselves. Unless anyone else has any more announcements, I want to get into that fight. So let's
just remember to be kind to everyone.
That is true, as per usual.
Yeah.
Kindness is appreciated in these
especially in today's world.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that that's not something that is easy to understand. That other people are.
Oh yeah, I have
Please.
I have a little thing.
Please.
I'm getting a little cold. Hold on, let me get something.
Oh, okay, all right.
I feel like
Cold?
this is scripted.
He's cold. I wonder why.
He's so cold. He just needs to cover up with something. I don't know what that could be.
With
Is that a Sea
something.
Devils? Oh, that's so cool.
Man.
Our Sea Devils flag. Oh my god. That is for you guys watching. That is the flag for the pirate ship on our Secret World game, and our name that because no one fought Fox on naming the group on Monday's game. It's also the Sea Devils because Sea Devils is apparently becoming our brand now. We need to incorporate that with Hogwarts Prep eventually. Dude, that's really beautiful. Is that the medium-sized one? Or that's a large one.
The medium. It's humongous, dude.
Yeah, that's medium. You can get it bigger. You want a blanket for 10 people? Get the tapestry. All right. Jeremiah, that was beautiful. Thank you. We're gonna fly those colors at Ren Fair.
I don't know
If
about
it can happen. But yeah,
scripted. That wasn't scripted. I was just a little chilly.
it's just so
Anyway.
cold. It's cold in that house. It's so cold here in Texas. But all right, let's intro ourselves and then run that description, intro, recap, game. There we go. Hi guys, I'm Jesus. I'll be y'all's dungeon master for tonight. And down below we have our DNC waifu, Jeremiah. Who are you be playing?
Hello, my name is Jeremiah. I was gonna say Leon, but my name is Jeremiah. I'm playing Professor Leon Jones, a Ravenclaw professor at Hogwarts, and he is a ranger swarm keeper.
Yeah.
All the fairies.
And next in line, our other professor, other Ravenclaw. There's some Ravenclaw love in the chat.
My name is Ryan. I'll be playing Professor Griswold McLeod. He is a Ravenclaw Circle of Spores Druid. You can find Circle of Spores in the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. It's gonna be great. I throw spores and doesn't afraid of anything, and it's gonna be a good time. We have a hostage.
Let's say that. Lee, what's up, Lee? Who are you playing today?
Hey guys, I'm Lee, and I play Bones, and I am a Gryffindor sorcerer with wild magic, currently on fire after fireballing out like crazy, so we'll see what kind of damage I inflict.
Yeah, that Misty Step was a great idea.
Or
Dimension Door, sorry, Dimension Door. Yeah. And next...
Hey, I was just trying to follow greatness.
Of course. Next, we have the second pair of awesome Team Sis.
Oh,
That's
that would
Jess.
be me.
That's you, Jess. You should know your nicknames that I give you on the spot.
I think I know sometimes, and then sometimes I don't. So, hi guys, I am Jess. I play Neff, who is a Hufflepuff barbarian who likes to smash things with her maul.
Every time you say that and I look at Neff, it's just like, God, that voice is just awesome. Love it. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the power couple there in the stream. Sorry, I almost gave it away. So, Steph, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Steph. I'm going to be playing Sonya, the divination witch from Hufflepuff, who is trying to save her boy in front of her.
The boy. And then, where is the boy? Mike.
We can't hear you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Josh. I'm the boy. I'd be dead in the next 15
No!
minutes.
Just don't die. That's my advice. Just don't die.
Don't die. Just be happy.
Die.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, with that, let's roll that. Oops. Let's roll that intro. Hello, guys. So, to recap what happened last time, essentially, because it was kind of a doozy of an episode. So the Order of the Broken Moth are currently in the third sanctuary, releasing the Velas from the grip of Grindelwald, capturing them, and it's sort of like house arrest for refusing to aid him in this war that he started with the Muggles, with the actual Muggle war currently happening worldwide. With hard work, fresh cooked meals, fixing an artifact, communicating with loved ones, reading some teenage romance, playing cards, plucking chickens, and tending to the village animals. In the middle of the night, you guys were attacked. First blow hit Jericho with some enemies from the past. This would be the second time you see one of these men coordinating a group of very agile, what you can describe as assassins or hunters, after our boy Jericho specifically. Almost setting fire to the second floor of the house. You guys managed to go outside into this fight where Jericho, you're currently being accused in public of killing two of this person's loved ones. And that is where we're going to continue. So, as we play some little bit of a foresty, oh, that's day. We don't want day. We want nighttime. All right, that's all we need. With us going to, I believe we're here. Yes. Okay. So, just so a little bit more of description. Again, this is dead at night, closer to 2 or 3 in the morning. A couple of the these hunters, these assassins, have been killed off. With a dimension door, as currently Bones pops out into the courtyard on the cobblestone, being not a danger to anyone at the moment. On fire, you see some of the Velas with their swords and shields out, preparing for what's happening. People are seeing outside of the homes what has been happening. Donkey, you're over here. As Jericho quickly hit from a nasty blow. Sonya, Griswold, Sonya and Leon are currently running as to the aid of their friends, student potential interest. As Neff, you knock the fuck out of this person. Griswold is currently about to deal with a fire that was started by one of his students accidentally with a powerful spell that nearly incinerated half of the enemies.
Freaking fireball.
Yeah, kind of. As the night continues, and this is just I feel that it's just a little too happy for what we need.
Oh no.
So we're gonna put that music a little bit louder. As you currently, Jericho, as we're going to put the attention towards you for a bit. As this man, just about your age, with 2 daggers, just screams out, "Jericho! Face me like a man!" And you see his dagger kind of pointing out as he's looking around, really not paying mind to you. He does kind of notice and puts his dagger in front of you, Bones, for a fraction of a second before scanning around with his dagger in the other one out, almost like a complete display, so you won't be attacked from behind, you feel. As he says, "You killed him! Then you killed her. You're a monster. Do you know what you're harvesting? A werewolf? You can't trust him. The full moon, they'll just kill you all. Stop hiding!" And as you see that, he kicks over some dirt and crumbles around. And then he starts spinning again. "Stop hiding! Face me one-on-one! Let our blades do the talking, unless you're a coward, hiding with his tail behind his back." with that, we're going to re-roll initiative.
Roll?
Re-roll initiative, guys. We're doing
Oh
this.
crap! Okay.
Well, I guess I have to delete all of this.
Yeah. Because that time has introduced new obstacles into the way. Which this actually might be more beneficial towards y'all.
It's beneficial for me, definitely.
So, with the new with initiative being rolled a second time, who has 20 plus?
Me.
24.
21.
Did anyone
23.
Did anyone beat 24?
No.
Oh, I
Okay,
have
so-
23.
Jericho, Leon. Then who got 22? 21? So Neff and Sonya, you guys get to decide who goes first.
Do
You
you want
guys-
to go first?
Alright, so
Yeah,
Sonya,
okay.
Neff, 21, 20.
Uh,
Bones and...
I got a dirty 20.
Okay, so since you both got 20s, you get to decide if you need a...
I got a 19.
Okay.
Actually, sorry.
Okay, no problem. So then it's Griswold, Bones, Crimson, and then at the end the Assassins. Because he also got a 19, but he goes
What?
below.
Assassin?
Assassins, rogues, hunters, whatever you want to call them. Technically, they're referred to as hunters.
Because last time it was like blades and
Yep,
archers.
I
and
know.
stuff like that.
There are so little of them left that they're all just one cumulative pot now.
Okay, so it's Crimson and then Assassin, and then what about the Villa guards at the end?
Yes, and after that, put the fire.
And then after the guards is fire.
Correct. So,
Okay.
with that, with our new initiative, which gives you the advantage, Jericho, what do we do? It is your turn.
Okay. So, after hearing all that bullshit, I'm gonna come out at least
Okay.
here.
Okay. As you come
Yeah.
out, and immediately you see his blade kind of like moving towards your side. As you see throughout every single window, there's Velas just looking, hiding their blinds, or some people just kind of poking out through the curtain as there is a large amount of attention towards you.
I'm just gonna stare at him and be like, monster and coward. It's funny how you use those words against me when actually you're the one that did it. I just kind of find it hilarious. But you know what, brother? I will fight you. But why not give me a chance to heal up? Fight me at my best. You're at your best right now. Seems a little unfair. Also, if you just allow me to walk over here to this barrel, I got a little present for you. You might want it back.
All right. So as you are moving towards you, as his blade is kind of just looking, as he says nothing to your
Okay.
words.
If you just stare at me, I'm gonna reach in and I'm gonna grab her crossbow, and I'm gonna sleight of hand put one of my swords to my side without him noticing.
Okay. So you grab a crossbow and specifically her crossbow and your short sword.
Yes.
Okay. All right. As technically he won't use his reaction yet. He's waiting. He needs to hold that reaction.
Can I
Okay.
burn my reaction now?
Sure.
Because I'm like right next to the fire. Can I just like burn a reaction to kind of try and stomp out this fire? Like
That would have to be on your turn. It's gonna take an action to attempt to do that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. I don't know how much feet I want to at least move like right here, and I want to just kind of like toss the crossbow at his feet, and be like, I believe you should take that. She would have wanted you to have it, since you did kill her as well.
As you just see him grinding his teeth in anger, like he's about to pop or he's going to take a shit. You don't know, but his head is just cracking over red.
Oh,
Then he
what's
really
the matter? Flustered?
He says nothing.
I'll tell
Flustered
you what.
is a good word.
Call off your other dog over there. Let me get a few minutes in, and then we'll settle this.
And he, as he says, it's gonna be quicker than you think.
Oh, I'm quick.
With that, Leon, what do you do?
You told me like I was at the end, at the bottom of the stairs. For
Yes.
me to get outside, is that 30 feet?
No,
outside?
you're at the bottom of the stairs. It'll take you 5 feet to move essentially here, 5, 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So right now it's basically like a square right now.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
out the squares. Okay.
Yeah.
But I need to move here first, and then
Now
I can-
you are out in public, yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was like the first floor still inside.
The stairs will lead to the outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since my intention was to go this way anyway, because I was still running, I heard him because he was shouting it.
Yeah, he was not being subtle.
Pretty sure I heard him all the
10,
way on the
15,
second floor.
20,
I actually for you two, I'll say as part of just a system. What is y'all's passive perception? If it's above
16.
12, then you hear him.
Cool.
Oh,
Mine
it's-
is a 12.
Then you hear him. Yeah. For those that are on the second floor, everybody else hears him.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna move here. That's 5 feet. I still have the reading tide active. I still have like 7 turns more for that.
Okay.
So I still have basically the plus 10 because that's what I activated when I activated my reading tide. Is my walking speed of 10 feet.
Yeah.
I did 10 feet. So this is 35 feet, and then I'm gonna go use my action to grab my wand. Right?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
an action. To grab.
Yeah, you can. I'll say that to grab your weapons and to put them on will be the entire thing. If you move and are able to get there without wasting your entire movement, you're able to like sheath everything, put them back in holsters, etc. And you're armed, but that's your whole weapon. That's your whole turn.
The only weapon, quote unquote weapon that I put down there is my wand.
Alright.
Can I bonus? Do I have to use bonus action 12 so that I can switch? Currently I have the whip equipped.
I'll with using everything, you're prepared to what you need for next time.
Okay, then I'm just gonna do that. I was gonna heal Jericho. But
Yeah, unfortunately, you won't. Either grab your weapons or heal Jericho.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
but-
worry. I'll be the one healing Jericho.
So now I have my wand at least. I can sharpshooter thing.
All right, Sonya, it is your turn. What do you do? As all this is happening, what are we doing simultaneously?
Yeah, I'm gonna see everything with Jericho and Crimson. Ed, would you have told me in advance everything?
Everybody knows.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
be like, ooh. And
I like the ooh.
just because I know how rogues are, I'm gonna, because I have my wand, I have I have Bones' wand, and I have Neff's maul behind me. So I'm gonna cast, I'm gonna bring Tito. Just
Okay.
so no rogues can sneak up on me.
All right. Okay. I need to look up the specifics on that. But yeah, as you move your, do you have your wand? Oh yeah, you just grabbed it, right?
Yeah, I just grabbed it.
Yeah. So as you grab your wand and move your incantations, and nobody sees anything, but a small little Tito appears, and you see as his butt's kind of in the air, and he's all crouching down, and he's yapping and barking straight at Crimson, and then runs behind you and barks again. Then steps in front of you, starts barking again, and just keeps doing that over and over again, like he's not sure of to defend you or not defend you, but he's gonna bark.
Okay, and then I'm
Just-
gonna move.
just so everybody in the Twitch chat knows, Tito's a very little chihuahua.
He's my little
Tito
phantom
is
dog.
a phantom. It's Mordecai's faithful watchdog, but it's a chihuahua.
Very
And
threatening
yeah.
ankle biter.
It's a good thing
That's
we're
very
not
polite.
hearing it, because a Chihuahua yaps a lot.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move
Barks.
right here. I'm still against that back wall,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have him in front of me, and then I'm gonna tell Lee, I'm like, I have your wand, but you're kind of on fire, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
She
That's
had her
why
wand.
he was
You
on.
have
I
my
had my
wand.
wand,
That's on there.
Oh, you had yours? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you stuck it. Okay, I have Neff's.
Yeah.
but you probably have my crossbow and daggers.
I'll say that you'll
I
be
don't
able
just-
to equip yourself. If because grabbing everybody else's thing is gonna take too much.
Well, she already grabbed it last game.
I grabbed it like the last 2 rounds because I was the first one down.
There we go. Okay. I remember. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anything else?
No, it's gonna be it. I'm gonna have Tito in front of me whenever I
Okay.
get him.
All right. With that, we're gonna go to as Neff. What are we doing? As I'm looking for a Tito for you.
Alrighty. I am.
I will actually burn my reaction at the start of Neff's turn.
Okay.
I'm just going to shout, Neff, bind the guy on fire. Like not trying to order you, just like we need to get him bound.
Gonna say, okay, and then I'm gonna first grab my bag of holding
Okay.
off the ground and got it now.
As there's currently a guy still kind of swinging, hitting a being burnt almost to a crisp.
Right. Well, this one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then I'm going to run out here.
So as you're
Gonna
doing
see-
so, you're
Yeah.
going to cross a square that has fire on it. Roll me in athletics or acrobatics. You're no, I need to start being fair. It has to be acrobatics.
Okay.
Athletics won't do it.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
What you get?
That is acrobatics, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. So that is +3. That is a 17.
Yeah, you don't take no fire damage. So you kind of just.
I
jump
also
over.
have the greater ring of cooling still on.
Sure.
Alright,
So
she
if
has
you would have
resistance
taken it,
anyway.
you would have half the damage. But regardless, you take no damage. So what do we do?
I'm going to
Or-
keep going. I'm going to see that this guy's on fire still, right?
No, he's not on fire. He's tied up
I thought-
with.
I didn't think he was tied up. I thought he was.
He's
like he
restrained
walked through the
somehow.
fire.
I hold personed him towards
That's
the
what
end
it
of
was.
last session.
That's
He's
The
right.
thing
restrained.
is, he also moved through a fire space and failed his check. So I'm not sure if he's on fire, but he did take fire damage.
Yeah, because he's not a
I-
pole.
Okay, I thought that we said that he was on fire last time.
I
but-
think we were just adding like role play to it.
Okay.
Like he a bit toasty.
Which at the moment you can pat him out as part of whatever you do.
Okay. So I'm patting him out, and then I'm going to tie him up with my rope in my
Okay.
bag.
Roll me a sleight of hand. As we're
Sleight of hand.
as we're using used rope, which is tied with more sleight of hand. Yeah. How good are your hand movements to make sure these knots and rope
Okay.
making works?
Does rage count towards that or against it?
It won't help. It doesn't count against
Yeah.
it. It just doesn't. It nothing's it.
Okay.
So
Because
because
also sleight of hand is like
Yeah, sleight of hand is dex. Rage doesn't impede dex. It just doesn't help.
that's a 19.
19. All right, you. It's a pretty good tie. Your dad taught you well. So as you tie up, that's pat him out. That's your pretty much action.
Yeah.
Unless you want to say anything or bonus. Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna look at Griswold because he's right there, and I'm gonna say, "You got the fire? Cause
Already on it.
you got the fire? Cause otherwise, I'm gonna go help them. It sounds like there's more."
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, you're good. Good. Like go. Do
And
the
as
thing.
as Neff is about to leave, it is Griswold's turn. What are we doing?
I'm going to just like burn my whole turn just trying to stomp out this fire. Oh god, I used burn the wrong.
Yeah,
Freezing.
as you do,
Anyway.
it will take you an action to do so. But as you're stomping it out, putting that old rug, it started like stomping everything out and making sure everything's good. And it, good thing that that your student isn't here, because it would have continued.
Okay, and then I guess I can drop concentration on hold person because he's tied up now. I assume.
If you want to.
That, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop concentration on that, and I'll use my movement to. Can I go through his space? He's not. I mean, he is hostile to us, but he's also
same thing as the fire will just take up 2 squares. That's all.
Okay, so.
Yes, you can.
50.
I measured out the rest of my movement. And that's where
you're
I
good.
moved.
You're good.
Okay.
So I am moving to the same space as Neff, but for the sake of readability, I'm going to stop here.
All right, yeah. Just keep note of that. As your professor is right with you, just seconds away. You guys are in sync, moving forward to assist your friend, who's has a death threat on him right now. Bones, what are we doing, Bones?
I need to cast Mage Armor because I hadn't done that previously.
All right, as you cast Mage Armor on yourself, and you're still currently on fire for the next 9 rounds.
Yeah. That's cool. I also... Yes? Oh, what?
No.
No? Okay. I would also like to... So the main person that's talking is Crimson.
Yep, this guy here, who you guys don't... Well, no, because Jericho has not said his name.
Okay.
I don't think so.
We're not sure of who he is, but the
For
other guy...
From Jericho's
seemed like...
perspective, he this man still has a bow out and is pointing at you guys in general, but he has not done anything.
The previous gentleman that's... Well, I wouldn't say that. The previous dude... It seemed like he was in charge. He disappeared, right? We saw him leave.
You saw him when the firebolt hit. He jumped down and disappeared.
Okay. So I think what Bones would like to do is to use message for the guy that's standing very near.
Okay, on him directly. Okay.
Yeah. So they're gonna hear me say this, but I wanted it to be delivered mentally.
Okay.
That basically says, you're gonna be real sorry if you don't back off right now. With all of the fiery charisma I have.
as you do so, and he's gonna look... Fucking witches. He just looks paranoid.
Good.
So,
Me and Bones head nod.
with that, anything else, Bones? Nothing else? If that's it, then as he's going to step, and then just engage you, and he has his 2 daggers out, one crossed as his defensive measure and one pointed straight forward. He's just going to say, and he's looking at you and waiting for that one head nod of agreement back in the day when you guys were kids, and just initiated it. And he's just staring at you. He's just, without saying a word, he has initiated a deadly contest between you. And he's just waiting for your confirmation before he starts. As there's a odd inspiration on him. As I'm going to do another thing. So, with that, this bloodied man also just kind of, you see that his bow is kind of tense and is just moving inches and coordinated to kind of hone in on all of you guys. And then he just moves a little bit towards the edge for a better viewpoint. As the Villa guards looks towards you, Sonya, Jericho. You guys got this. Search the perimeters! And she moves in around, and this one also starts moving around. And you see a lot of them as more start coming out, grabbing their swords and shields. And Sonya, as she's moving underneath and going to the land, as she says it and she's leaving in Vela, she would say something about honor as she kind of just leaves the fight. And since the fire is gone, we're just gonna delete that. Okay. With that, Jericho, what do you do?
Okay. Well, I saw him head nod.
And you know that as soon as you nod your head in agreement, the duel has started.
Okay.
To be quite honest, he would also do this away from you, Bones. You technically have an attack of opportunity if you want to take it. If you want to take it, that's up to you.
Bones, set him on fire. Fight dirty. Also, your mic's muted.
Okay, yeah. Is it a full action I get, or am I
No,
trying a
it just-
cantrip? Or...
It's
your
up to
reaction.
you. You can burn your reaction to cause an attack of opportunity if you choose to. You
One
can
melee
hit him.
attack.
Yes, one melee attack. Which, do you have a melee weapon? If not, then
No.
all you can do is hit him with your fists, which you are kind of on fire. But if you want to, again, this was a honorable contest between those two. You do whatever your character would do.
When he was trying to nod, he was talking to Jericho. He wasn't looking at me.
Directly at Jericho.
Okay.
You view that you are not even in his realm right now. Everything is honed in on Jericho. There's some blood feud between these two, which both have accused each other of killing people that they love, and it looks like the same person they're talking about too.
Yeah, and pretty much I understand from our last encounter that Jericho kind of takes this as a matter of pride, so I don't necessarily want to put in a cheap shot before he gets to go. So I'm just going to have my wand up, if that's all I
Okay.
can do, and just
That's
kind of be ready if I get a chance.
No, that's perfectly fair. Just by technicalities, you would have had one, so I'm just giving you the option. So, Jericho, what are we doing?
Okay. You said I noticed that something was off about him. Like
He looks more focused than usual.
okay.
Like, he looks extremely focused.
All right. I'm gonna say, okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go right
You
here.
got a Y.
Get everything else that I had in there, like my other sword and everything, and my wand.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna quietly whisper to Leon and say, something seems a little strange. I'm gonna need a little. When I say so, or when you see it, I need some backup. I need some healing. And then I'm just gonna.
I guess I'll use my reaction. Like, don't worry, I plan to heal you. I just needed to grab my wand first.
Right there.
Okay.
Set, and then I'm gonna ask, did you call off your dog?
He looks very confused.
You know what I'm talking
you're the-
about.
You're the dog, and you're the one that's going to die.
No.
No, I'm talking about the other dog, the old man dog that came with, that one.
He looks very frustrated. Just like when we were kids. Focus! Threaten your life here. Do you accept the duel or not?
You're fine. I'm gonna just nod.
Okay, and as soon as you nod, it's still your turn. What do you do? Because that's going to trigger his hold action.
Okay. If he nods in, I'm just gonna attack.
All right, roll me to hit, as he also hits. And says this burns his reaction. Oh, that's probably not. So you go first. What do we do? What do you get?
That was 28 to hit.
28 hits. 28 hits. Anything else?
Question.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Do I still get sneak attack damage since Jess is right there?
No, because there's nobody next to him. Like, nobody's within his area.
Okay.
So no, unfortunately, no sneak attack damage. That's why he tilted away. But are you hitting with your offhand as well, or only your first hand? Oh, sorry, that's the wrong person.
Well, yeah, just with one.
Okay, roll. All right, so you hit for sure. Roll me damage.
That's 10.
10. Nice. As soon as you nod, you just march forward, graze your sword right at his cheek for a good hit. 10 damage is nothing to scoff at on a one-on-one. And as you see, he twirls his daggers, and just first one is a 24 to hit. Second one 23. Last one 15.
I think the first two hit, but
Yeah,
the last
First
one
six-
two
didn't.
hit, last one doesn't.
Which, so, as he stabs right in the chest and then tries to slash you right in the throat, and you parry with your short sword, as that is 22 points of damage.
That's total?
Yeah, actually, I forgot.
Wow.
He does
Oh,
technically
no.
have a D4 added to his attack rolls. So that 15 becomes a 19.
That 15 becomes a 19?
Yep, he has inspiration. He has the leadership added onto his attack rolls.
Okay.
Oh, that's for the last attack to hit.
Yeah.
For that last attack, can I use a reaction?
Yes, of course you can.
For the last attack, I'll use a reaction to use shield.
Shield, and AC goes up to 20, I believe. And as the last dagger tries to hit, and you see it's about to contact your neck, and then you just flare up your shield, and this energy just kind of as you feel the blade go against your neck, but the just force of shield just barely ricochets off. Fucking magic users. And that's its reaction. Still technically your turn.
Okay. So that was 22 damage, correct?
I forgot what I said. Yes, that sounds about
I
right.
think you
Yes.
said 22.
It is 22. He's at
Okay.
6.
I'm at 6.
So that was reaction, action, movement. You still have bonus if there's anything you want to do.
Okay, bonus action is to shift. And it's
Shit.
like, okay, this is gonna get interesting. And shift.
As you do, and you see, as everyone sees, Jericho's bones start breaking, and his claws extend, and fur emerges, and these fangs erupt as he shifts into a werewolf. As technically Crimson doesn't have any more reactions because he already used it.
And
As
it's
a-
like, bark, bitch.
Bark, bark, bitch. Love it.
Can I run a reaction?
Please do so.
As Jericho was going past Leon and going back to across where Crimson is,
Mm-hmm.
I want Sonya to be like, if you die, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna die.
Like, just don't get into shit, because then I have to blow shit up.
Well, with that, Leon, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. 5, 10.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look at Jericho. It's like, you started the fight. I haven't even healed you. I'm gonna
Technically, I did not. So the fight
And,
started like 20 seconds.
Level to cure wounds.
Okay.
That's my max. Avina. Hold on, let me look at something. Really?
Which Sonya, Neff, Griswold, Bones, you guys are all on that.
Yeah. Level 2 cure wounds, and you are going to heal to. Oh, that's almost a max.
Well, that's good. Almost max.
14.
14. All right. You can heal for 14.
And I will just in case, because I want to do a bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay, so you're leaving your Hunter's Mark on this.
This dude.
All right.
So I can track him.
Okay.
Like, I'm not really attacking him, but mostly tracking him down.
As you cast a spell and he notices you moving your wand, super untrusting, but it's really much as little he can do since he already burned the fuck out of his reaction. But is flinching.
And then I'm gonna say, like, as soon as I healed Jericho, it was basically like my eyes kind of like
Sure.
for the Hunter's Mark. I was
Yeah.
like, don't worry, I respect your one. And then that's it.
Okay.
And my turn.
Sonya, what do we do?
Okay, I'm gonna have Sonya and then I guess no, I'll stay there. But from where I'm at, can I see the row from the rooftop?
Yeah, you have a good sight of him.
Okay. Even if he was covered, I have sniper.
You do.
I'm gonna do magic missile at level 2.
It's just an auto hit.
Yep, that's you roll damage.
It's like
Unless
what,
he has shield. No, he doesn't.
5d4 or 4d4?
It's 4 because level 1 is 3,
Yeah,
so 4.
Level 1 and 3. Okay.
Mhm. Roll me damage.
$17.
17. Damn. All right. Well,
While I'm shooting, I'm like, I don't want any funny business.
as that happens, it will trigger his reaction as well. His ready shot. So his attack would be total of 1 second. 17. The 17 hit.
Yes.
Okay, and so he's gonna shoot with the short bow. That is a total of 6 points of piercing damage as the missile hit, and he notices immediately where it went, and just releases an arrow before the other two missiles flow behind him, hit him as the last and the fourth one releases from your wand, hits him as he just tumbles down, and he's dead.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. With that, as the arrow kind of grazes your shoulder, and it's hard hit, but it'll heal. Neff, it is your turn.
I'm at the top of the stairs. How much did we say to get
5, 10,
downstairs?
15 to get down here, so you're quote unquote outside. This is our outside marker.
Right. Actually, one more. Okay,
Yeah.
15 here, 20, 30.
And if you see Sonya, you can see that I have your ball.
Yeah.
I'll just put a little square here to indicate that that's like the exit to go outside.
Thank you.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna get right next to Sonya, get my maul.
Yeah, I won't resist you trying to get your ball from me.
I'm going to get my maul, and then I'm going to go, where are they? Where are they? I turned into Batman.
As you where are they?
I'm pissed off.
And you rage. You see that you see the commotion, you see that little altercation, that fight. Oh, his I need to take away his ready action because he does not have one anymore.
Okay. So technically that's 35. So I could go full movement 40. Again. Bones is still on fire. Do I want to? No, I think that's probably all I'm gonna be able to do.
All right.
Oh wait, no.
Wait.
First,
Wait.
wait. I'm gonna talk because that's what I'm good at.
Little did you know, barbarians are the best diplomats. What do we do?
I'm going to. Do I see any Velas around or?
You see a lot of Ellis, but they're not engaging, and most of them are hiding inside their own homes.
Okay.
Or rooms.
I'm gonna say there's one upstairs. He's tied up. If you want to interrogate him, I don't know. And then I'm gonna look at this mother in front of me.
I'll move this one here for a reminder to me that she's like, oh no, and she starts running.
And then I'm gonna look at this little boy in front of me, and I'm gonna say, "You don't touch my friends!" And I'm gonna try to intimidate him.
All right. Roll me intimidation.
Yay! All right. Okay. That's a 16.
As you scream at him, you see that he's completely unfazed and focused on Jericho.
Bitch. Okay. That's all I got.
All right, fair enough. Griswold, what do we do?
As I start my turn, I have a question.
Yes.
There's a line on the rules text polymorph that states the spell has no effect on a shape changer. Are the 2 werewolves in our party classified as shape changers?
Roll me an intelligence.
Huh?
Roll me intelligence.
I was more asking for mechanics than anything, but
Yep.
sure.
We'll see what Griswold knows.
And I think I've got a +1. Check my sheet. Go to the front. Sorry. Int is a +1. That is a 15.
Yeah, they are shapeshifters. They are humanoid shapeshifters by definition.
If they're willing anyway, would the polymorph work?
I don't know. I need to look it up.
Because that's really important for this turn. As for movement, I'm going to get down the stairs. That's 15.
For the mechanics of the game and for the purposes of us, if they're willing, it will work. If they're unwilling, they still have to make a save because of.
I mean, if it has no effect on a shape changer, I'd figure if they were unwilling, it just wouldn't work. But that's me being a rules lawyer. I'm gonna shut up now. But so I'm gonna move to here, and I guess if I can see that Jericho's gravely injured, which I mean,
Are lichens considered shapeshifters? I believe so. So yeah, it will.
but they're party members, which is why I'm asking.
Wait,
I've shapeshifted Jericho
Yes.
once before. I turned him into an owl.
Yes. So that's the thing. The ruling of Harry Potter trumps the mechanics necessarily of the game. You can transmute them. So if they're willing, it will succeed. If they're not, then you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm going to turn to Jericho and say, Jericho, do you trust me?
The answer would be no.
Look to Sonya and say, speak with animals. And then turn back to Jericho and say, it's him or you, bud. Pick. I don't know if he has a reaction.
I believe so.
What are you turning me into?
Oh, you'll find out.
He's already a werewolf,
You
just so
won't-
you know,
you
when he
won't-
comes out.
You will not be at 6 health anymore. You'll have a lot more.
He's at 20 right now.
Oh, he got healed back to 20. Okay, but he's still really hurt.
Yeah.
I want to get my friend off of 20 health and into I don't have to worry about him territory.
You know what?
Ape time. Cause I remember.
It might not be an ape.
Baby.
It might be something small.
It's not going to be something small. I wouldn't cast a disable form on you like when you're in single combat with someone. Like no,
What do we
that's
do,
not.
guys? This is 6 seconds. What do we do?
Jericho's thinking like as a player, not as.
Okay. You know what? Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
All right, and I'll be like, that's good enough for me. Everybody get back, swing staff, and polymorph, giant constrictor snake.
All right. Do you have the stats for that? You can send off to
I
him.
can pull it up really quick.
Yeah,
Giant constrictor
Pass
snake.
those off to your boy over here. Okay.
And I'm going to heavily advise once again that Sonya does come speak with animals, but there we are. Giant constrictor snake. Got it. Movement action.
Oh,
I've got bonus. I haven't done my wild shape once. I'll just tap the staff on the ground afterwards and shillelagh it. Get that swung back up. So I've got that for a minute. So that's
Is it
10
a
rounds.
medium-sized creature or a large creature?
Huge beast unaligned. 60 health. Int of 1. But I assume it's going to look and see that it's,
It's a huge creature.
it is huge.
God.
All right.
Let me get that stat block to Jericho. Sonya, you mind if I send this to your Discord DMs?
Do it. Give it to him through Facebook.
Facebook? Got it.
As Jericho shapes into that. Just want to verify that this is a not homebrew, right?
This is base 5e book.
Okay.
Monster manual directly. This
All
is
right, that's
not-
all I wanted to hear. Okay.
It's on the stat block's on roll 20. Like that's where
Yeah,
I'm pulling most of my stat blocks from.
All right, that works. Okay, cool. As Jericho, you are a fucking gigantic snake.
And
I
then
love D&D.
after casting, I am going to I'm gonna say, constrict the bastard. And that's my turn. Polymorph shillelagh, move, constrict the bastard, good stuff. Jericho, that is your stat block temporarily.
Yep.
Note the int of literally 1.
So
Should have thought that. Wait, we have a parcel tongue in the party. We have a parcel.
with that, when it comes to your turn, Jericho, we'll discuss that. I have very specific rules on creatures with intelligence of 1. So, with that, anything else, Griswold?
No, I shillelagh'd, polymorphed, constrict the bastard. I'm good.
Okay. With that, I will... Bones, it's your turn.
Yeah. I would like to verify that I do not have my snake staff. Did I ever take it out of my bag of holding? I know I put my crossbow and my daggers.
You have not taken it... no, I think you did take it out because you needed to cast a spell. Right?
The staff?
No, she sleight of handed her wand. She's talking about the staff that was in her bag.
So, yeah, you can take your staff out.
Okay. Yeah, and I guess that's my action, huh?
I'll count it as your bonus to take out your staff because you can just Accio staff comes out.
Jesus, I sent you the stat block on the off chance you didn't already pull it up.
Thank you. I
Okay.
literally just pulled it up,
Yeah.
but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Got you.
So,
Okay.
you Accio'd your staff out. What do you do?
And I don't necessarily want to compel anything, like direct them, but I know that it makes things pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of want to point it at the bad guy in case we forget.
Okay.
And I want to actually. I'd like to. Can I still move if I move my?
Sure.
I still have my movement. And now I know I'm on fire, and I don't know what my range of fire damage is, but I was hoping to get kind of back here. But I don't want to burn Sonya, so can I tell when I feel like the heat is affecting her?
Yeah, you need to touch
I have
somebody.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have a cooling ring anyway, so.
Yeah, like the square's 5 feet.
looking
Unless your
for it,
character's
yeah.
occupying the entire 5 feet, you're not you're not reaching out and touching your friends when you're on fire.
Hey. I'm a wild flame right now. I have no idea how this is going.
Like, we might be right next to each other,
Jericho,
but-
I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw with +0.
Against my spell DC.
Nope, just a wisdom saving throw, +0.
That is a 6.
16? Okay. Alright. As you do see the snake kind of just moved its gigantic head towards you as you move away and kind of like seems it's getting close and then just pulls back.
Okay. And I would like to ready a cantrip if I can on a reaction if I see Crimson like trying to chop the snake or something.
Yeah,
Can
totally.
I do that?
Yeah. Since
Yeah.
you didn't cast any spells or did anything offensive, then yeah, 100%. So
I
ready
wanna-
action cantrip.
I
If-
want to do my acid splash. I want to ready that.
If he does anything offensive to the snake or to anybody, okay.
Guys,
Yeah.
the snake's name is still Jericho. Like it
The
might be a
snake.
giant
Right now,
snake.
it's the
I don't-
snake.
I don't think the snake knows his name is Jericho.
The snake only knows that it was fighting.
Good
That is
boy.
the only thing the snake knows. Okay.
Okay.
With that, it is Crimson's turn.
I will note that polymorph also says it retains its alignment and personality
Yeah.
despite
So
being the new beast.
So he is a feisty, defiant young man who was just challenged and will use any means to win that challenge. And he might not kill you.
Betty
Okay.
thinks Sonya's pretty.
And Sonya's very pretty. Snake's got it's out. No, never mind. I was gonna say eye on you, like, well, they can't see, so it's tongue. Never mind, that's wrong. So,
Get this tongue in her direction.
bonus action disengage.
Bonus action disengage. That's adorable.
Alright, no, it's gonna full out attack it. What is this? Oh, that's a natural one. It's not confirmed. But-
The AC is 12.
We have a crit because I rolled a 19. And the AC is 12. Alright, so that's 2 hits.
Does that trigger my reaction?
If, yeah. Yeah, if you're going to do that, then sure. Yeah. Please do.
Okay. So do I just roll damage or am I rolling?
You
to
need to
hit?
roll a hit first, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You do have sharpshooter.
Yeah.
And it's through all these people. You
I got
ignore
a nat
cover.
20.
roll to confirm.
Damn, and that's without my plus.
Oh, you also
I
have
get
to
a
roll.
3.
Yeah, you also have to roll another wild magic surge.
Oh
No, cantrip. Cantrip's a level 0
Oh, wait,
parentheses.
yeah, it's gotta be
Oh,
level, it's gotta be
level
level 1.
one.
Okay, we're good. We're good. No more fire. No more fire.
Good. No fire.
My 3 was the confirm, but actually with my pluses, I think it's a 27. Whatever.
That is 29 points of damage, Jericho. How much damage? Did you do on Crimson?
11.
11. Oh, that's good. That's really good. As oh, it didn't say from last time, because I know he was not at that number. And then 11. Oop, one. I'm gonna put you over here. You're slightly in my way.
He's been tagged for 21 damage so far. That's my count.
Okay. And as 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 he kind of tumbles around, slashes with his blades, and the acid hits him. I knew this wasn't a fair fight. All you wizards are cheats, nothing but murderers. And with that,
I'll bring my reaction
sure.
in response to that. Is he 10 feet from me? My aura shows
He's 10 feet from you.
Okay, cool. Eat a halo. Like, con save.
Okay.
I will note it's only going to be 1d6 here. If it hits.
As my dice fell on the floor, it's going to annoy me. All right. With that total, let me see.
The DC is...
Constitution? So...
yeah, con save.
15.
Oh, what's my freaking... Why isn't my spell save on this? I believe my spell's... DC is 15.
Alright.
Is that a pass?
Yeah, if he meets it, he passes.
No
so
damage.
As soon as that happens... And you throw your acid splash... As, it's going to be the assassin's turn, but he's dead. Bones.
Well, I mean, there is one live assassin that's currently, just bound on the second floor.
Yeah, he's bound. I've been rolling. You can't break that right now. What is your AC right now with the
Mage armor?
Yeah.
15.
15. So that's a miss.
Who's casting on her?
Somebody.
Sus.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Bones?
Yes, bones.
Oh, that was a good roll.
And I'm sorry, but that was a nat 20 as well.
I got a 24.
24. All right, so you take half of the damage,
Okay.
which is good.
Yeah.
Do I know where it's coming from?
Roll me perception.
Yeah.
I mean, if she's being hit by it... Nah.
I'm worried. I just got another nat 20.
Okay, you got a nat 20. Cool. Then you do see where it's coming from because let's be fair. What is your perception total? I understand puppies.
It's Tito.
Tito's mad.
Baby.
22 total.
22.
Sometimes I
Yeah, you
forget
see
not
him.
to have the +7 to
Okay,
perception.
so you take 17 points of poison damage first. Secondly,
Is that the half?
that's a half.
Yike.
Secondly, it is... And then 26 points of piercing damage from one crossbow bolt. Right into your chest.
Even my fire's not helping me at all, huh?
Nope, not with that.
I think it kind of makes you kind of a easy target.
Damn it.
You bright.
Yeah.
And
I
since
wanna
you
be shiny.
spotted him, I'm going to give Bones permission to see him. And only Bones.
Oh, I'm looking at the stream. That's a bad idea.
Yeah,
Oh, well, no,
don't
because
watch-
of dynamic lighting. Okay, so Bones, you see the shot came from this bush over here.
I didn't see where you... I'm sorry.
Outside of the map.
It's a little further so from where you are. As you something in there as two bolts, one barely missed you, and as you turn around, the second one hit you directly into the chest, like hard hit. These were kill blows.
Can I yell in reaction?
Sure. And since he started, we're gonna place him back to the initiative board, and he got a 20 on initiative, so he goes technically.
Mr. Griswold
After-
got a dirty 20.
Yeah. which is probably beneficial for you guys at the moment.
I can
Yes.
put it.
What's your reaction?
I just wanted to say
What's
that
his
bitch
name?
is throwing cheap shots.
I mean, sure.
I'm sure they all saw me get shot through fire. I don't know. I'm just yelling it out. Bloody. I'm bloody.
Yep. All right. With that, if you don't mind putting a bloody counter on you, Assassin's turn, which I already rolled. Never mind. Vela is going to Oh nope, we're not the tree, Vela. Oh my God, Vela. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, Blair Vela.
All right.
Whoa,
There we
the
go.
tree moved.
Because the tree was so large that I could not select the Vela. I had to move the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I was
5.
about to be like, I didn't talk to that one.
Okay. With that. And a attack and from sword out of nowhere. Put the bloody chip on you. Oh, it's already. Oh, it's already on there. It's red on red. Since Avella just moved, and no, let's continue. I want to say, do we want to go on break? But let's continue. Let's go. All right, Jericho, what do we do? Yes.
Sorry. I think Velkin was supposed to be before Bones.
No, Bones
No.
got 19, right?
No,
Yeah.
we were ending the. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
right,
yes,
for my
yes. He
initiative,
got a
yes.
20. Yeah.
it's
Sorry.
between Grizz and Bones.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No.
It's okay.
I
I
can
don't
do it.
like that bitch.
You're already doing it.
Yeah.
Bones, give him
so-
a hug.
Jericho, you are a
Kill them
snake.
with kindness.
You are a mad snake. You're a mad snaky boy. This guy
Snake.
just attacked. What do you do?
Here's my reaction.
What's your reaction?
I'm gonna talk to Jericho and say, "Sigh at the touch the cuss."
What do you say?
Basically, I'm saying,
Mhm.
don't attack me, attack that guy. He attacked you.
And you, are you a parcel mouth?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
We have.
So roll me persuasion with advantage. Leon.
Yeah, dirty 20.
All right, you do whatever you want, Jericho. This boy attacked you.
I'm going to constrict.
It is a melee attack, weapon attack +6 to hit. Reach 5 feet, 1 creature.
So roll me to hit.
Fucking +6 insanity.
Plus 6.
23.
Yeah, that hits. So all right, roll me damage.
Damage, and the target is grappled.
Mhm.
Escape DC of 16.
It's 2d8 plus 4 damage. So roll me damage.
Dude.
Oh gosh, Jericho.
That might just kill him.
Jericho, you're so tall. I need to move you down. Move back. There we go. What? No, yeah, that needs to be. He's not. There. That's his correct HP.
14.
14 points of damage. All right. As you wrap around him and start binding, as the snake starts constricting Crimson tightly, and
Can
yes.
I ask one question, Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
Did I actually get to go after Velkin shot me? I know I said some things, but I don't remember actually getting to do anything.
He was part of the. He came in end of round.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is-
Technically, so
When the guards
what
were there?
what that happened is he has had a ready action.
Yeah.
Okay.
And his ready action was very specific. If anyone attacks Crimson that wasn't Jericho, he would have fired.
Fair.
And technically, even if Griswold would have done damage, he could not have seen that. He only saw you do it.
Yeah.
That was his specific, which
Secret damage.
yeah.
Halo Spores OP. I love it.
Against Muggles, very OP. Yes, and you're fighting Muggles at the moment. Very trained Muggles, but Muggles nonetheless.
Oh
So
God, would the Ministry get mad at us for attacking or casting spells on Muggles? Oh crap. Crap. Okay. Well, I never cast anything at him.
as you start constricting and binding on him, he's still kicking. He's looking beat up, but he's still kicking. All right, Leon, your turn.
Just to be on the safe side, because I have it, so I'll use it anyway. Bonus action, disengage, because there's a snake over here.
Yeah, of course, that will help.
And I will move over here, and Bones
Is on fire.
directed us. Bones, what?
Bones is on
Bones
fire.
Bones directed us to, like you said about the tree here,
Mhm.
or did she shout that out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouted that I was getting cheap
So,
shot.
yeah. Okay. So
I'm assuming I
basically,
pointed that direction. I don't know if I said that. I didn't just yell. Sorry.
Like looking at that, like I don't see anybody basically.
It by the book, it takes an action to look.
Okay, then I will use.
There's other ways
my-
around it if you're creative, but by the book
I
to
will-
find them,
yeah.
you have to look.
I will use an action
Okay.
to not look,
What are
but
we doing?
to cast a spell.
Of course. What are we casting?
Right at like centered at the tree. 20
Okay.
foot, 20-foot cube of fairy fire.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Why are we setting everything on fire?
Fairy fire does not do damage.
Fairy
It's not
fire.
it's not
Fairy fire
ignition.
just marks it, right?
It's basically like firing a magical flare at something.
It's
As a
it's
boy
buff
just
plus
lights
debuff.
up completely as he's hiding perfectly from a tree, but you still see that he's lit up behind. Wait, I think he needs to make a
Ooh.
dex saving throw
Hold on.
because he might not be lit
Oh,
up.
that's this guy's self. Each 20-foot cube is outlined in blue, green, blah, blah, blah. Any creature in the area spell outline is light. If it fails a dex save, yeah, you need to do a dex save for duration.
He has a really high dex save, and I rolled a 3, so 9.
Haha!
Plus 6 on
14.
Dex.
Yeah, so he's lit up. I mean, I said it, therefore the
you-
dice decided. Yeah.
He's lit up at he's lit up purple.
Purple. Okay, you guys have advantage on him, I believe, until
Any creature roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can't see it. Or if the attacker can see it. And the affected creature or object cannot benefit from being invisible.
that's good.
Yeah,
So
that's
he's,
really good.
He's lit up purple, and anybody who wants to attack that guy has advantage.
You have
For
advantage.
the whole duration
That's
of
good.
1 minute.
That's good. So count it down.
Yeah, and you start seconds.
You said the start was. You literally picked him as the start. So
I mean, at the start.
at the center. Apologize. Like when you picked
Oh,
that square,
when you picked the
that
center.
was him, the direct
Because
center.
I said just center it at the tree because he
Yeah.
pointed by the tree. So
There's the tree is 4 squares. You picked the right one. It's 20-foot cube, right?
oh yeah, okay, yeah, 20-foot cube.
All right.
Ooh, the Vila is also lit.
1 minute.
I technically it'd be like this, but because of squares, it's kind of off
Yeah, no, I
center.
get it. Roll 20 limitations.
I'll just leave it there. So the Vila is not also attacked. But yeah, okay. And yeah,
Oh, because of okay.
so that whole area, as fairies are flying around, fairy fire, your fairies are like grabbing it. You see other fairies above, you pointing right here, right here, right here.
Yes, perfect.
That's fantastic.
As you see that his eyes light up, and he's not really.
That Vulcan guy is the
Pleased.
one in.
Yep, that's
Okay.
that's Vulcan. All right. Great move. Now that the gloves are off and everybody's casting spells, and not having an honorable duel, which is more in your favor.
I have it at I haven't attacked that guy.
Sure,
Just
of
saying.
course, you haven't done anything threatening to Artem.
I haven't done
him,
anything
no.
threatening to him either. I just
I
To him, no.
did.
To the other people, yes.
And tried to intimidate, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you his stats later, but yeah, this boy's built to do one very specific thing, and that is hunt a Jericho down. Like, he's been
Hunt a
trained
Jericho.
his life to hunt a Jericho down. So, Leon, if that's it, we're going to go to Sonya.
That's it.
Okay, Sonya, what do we do?
Yes. Can I have a 20-foot radius circle?
you can put that on yourself actually. If you
yeah.
you
No,
click
no,
your
no, Forrest, go.
oh
Or the end
oh.
of it is this touching Vulcan?
The end of the circle touching Vulcan? Okay. What's the reach on the spell?
It's a fireball.
Oh, then yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well, if
I
that's
God.
case,
I'm not
Fire.
hurting the Vela, so I just want to just hit him.
Sure.
So that's gonna be the end.
roll. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's good for y'all. Okay, dex saving throw on him.
Guys,
all right.
the solution to everything isn't fireball. I'm just saying, like.
Well,
Oh.
Yes, it is. Ferris.
Well,
I
if
don't know.
if
Have you
I
met my
heard-
friend Ferris?
If by any chance I heard Bones do fireball, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna end him with fireball too.
8.
8.
8.
Okay, let me get all my d6s real quick.
Yeah, he still takes half damage, but that sucks. All right, that sucks.
Rogues.
Yeah. Ah man,
No,
this is
the
not
poor boy.
this is not going according to my plans.
Why? He can't hide anymore.
Uh,
Punk.
well,
Oh, he sheds a dim light of 10 feet of purple.
there you go. That's it.
Oh
Okay.
my
So you
god,
know.
that can be used in a pinch for us to go dungeon diving. Just fairy fire the whole party. Okay, cool. We've got dim light. Like, let's do this.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah. But anyone that attacks you
it-
has advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody ambushes us.
What's the total damage?
A lot.
33.
33. Okay, so we're gonna
That's the whole. So in half it'd be
Yeah.
16.5 rounded up.
so 7. Yeah. I round up for my damages. All right. As the fire hits and he tries tumbling and it just does not go over well for him. He takes a whole impact of that. He's still pretty fresh. Yeah. He's still good.
Okay.
Very
He's a level
healthy.
20 rogue.
No, he's not level 20. No. He's not level 20.
Just 19.
No. Not 19 either.
If he was level 20, he'd be doing the hide every turn thing. He'd be pulling a full cow. Like, full cow.
Always shadow.
Anything
Okay,
else,
can
Sonya?
I'm just gonna move to the. Oh no, I'll get a crossbow. No, I'm just gonna stay there. That's gonna end my
Okay.
turn.
All right, Neff, what do we do?
Okay. I'm
Oh,
going.
no.
Okay.
I'm going to first, do a bonus action rage again because
Okay.
I lost it last turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to go. I see you, motherfucker! And then I'm gonna rage, and
Okay.
then I'm going to go, and I've measured this out
Okay.
exactly. So I'm going
I think you're
to
40 feet?
I'm going 40 feet. I'm going first to here, then to there, to there, to there, and
Jericho,
I think-
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no! Oh no!
He was convinced to attack that person, and you're not being really threatening.
7.
That's a
I
50.
think that's 35.
How much?
Yeah,
15?
I have
15.
one more.
Okay. You can choose to attack a creature that just ran by you, or not. Your choice. You can let it be, or you can attack it.
I'm just gonna let it be.
All right,
because
that's
I-
probably the right answer. Okay,
Yeah.
so Neff, as you charge over, the snake kind of lets you go, and you're like, run!
I'm just kind of watching him, and then I'm gonna go. When I'm far enough away, I'm gonna refocus on him. And go, "Rah!"
It's like, Jericho, I'm still friend. All right.
I'm going to attack him twice, and I get advantage on both.
Yes, you do.
Okay, sorry. I'm excited.
That's fine. It's fine. What do you do?
First one's 21.
21.
Get match with them.
All right, that hits.
Then this one definitely hits. This is what is that? 24.
24. Yep, he cannot parry that. All right, cool. Yeah, both hit. Roll me damage.
So because I had, oh wait, by the way, would these have also hit? Because I have a thing that affects this. 12 plus 8, so that's 20.
If he would have parried, that would have been a 21. So no.
Okay. Well, shit. But this one probably does. This is a 14 plus 8, so that would have been a 22.
Then yes.
Okay. So one of them gets him prone.
Okay. All right.
So, let me get this. My things.
You broke his back.
Really?
Really?
No.
I was about to say, damn! I mean, I'm pissed.
That's one way to
wow.
retire from being an assassin. Just you're in a wheelchair now, bud. Like not a lot of the assassins.
You want the
you know.
total? Or
Yeah,
do you
give me
want...
the total. Yeah, give me the
Okay.
total.
Not a lot of assassins need ramp access. Just saying. Like.
Ooh, hang on one sec. Let me get my calculator out real quick.
Yeah, you might. So as this is
Yeah.
happening, what do you guys think? Giant snake. I mean, they totally had the upper hand, and y'all turned it around quickly.
I mean, they're muggles with crossbows. The only advantage they really have is
25
poison.
total.
25 total. All right. As you go, and he tries to parry off, and your brute force just goes through. As his he kind of quickly lets go his crossbows to grab some like melee weapons, these daggers. These short swords. And the second one, you trip him, hit him right on the chest. And how much damage? 35.
25.
25. Yeah.
And all right. I mean, that's a good hit. It's a very good hit. He definitely does not look happy with you at all.
I don't care.
What the hell? There we go. All right. Cool.
Get me, bro.
I mean, he's gonna try.
I know. That's fine.
With that, all right, cool. Anything else? I think that'll probably be it. Unless you want to say anything.
Yep. That's
Okay.
all I got. Oh wait. I mean, I guess I could say. This is for Jericho.
All right. With
Yeah.
that, he's going to attack you twice.
Okay. Oh, is it his turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's my turn.
It's his turn. Your turn. It's your
It's
turn.
my turn.
It's your turn.
How do you always skip me in initiative?
It's not always you. I've also skipped Sonya. I've also skipped Bones. I've skipped everyone.
I know. But I don't know. I guess I only notice it when it's me. But yeah. Anyway.
Well,
I'm
he does
going
not
to,
hit you just yet.
I'm gonna spread my arms wide and say, "Glowy assassin boy," or man. I don't know how old you are.
He looks pretty
But
old.
anyway, we
He
have
looks older than
we have two of your men. They're alive, but they don't have to be much longer. Drop your weapons and surrender, and we can make this a lot less painful. I'm going to point to Jericho's Snakeiko? Yeah, we're going with that. Anyway, I'm going to point to Snakeiko, and I'm going to say, I can make the snake drop him. But you need to make a choice. Surrender and fight another day, or my buff female lady friend right here might be giving you your last rites. And as an action, I'm going to, as I end that statement, symbiotic.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know if he has a reaction to be able to speak back to me. But I don't know if I can.
No, he parried, so no, he does not.
I don't know if I can hold an action when I just did an action. But like,
Cool.
I want to say if he answers favorably, can I drop concentration on the polymorph? Because I have to hold it. I have to hold concentration on it. That's a question for concentration, less about polymorph.
I can say for a reaction, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Good.
Drop.
Then I get to keep my reaction. This is good. I'm a very reactive person. Okay, and then
if you drop polymorph, it will count as your reaction. Sure.
Okay. And then let me put my temp health in my little circle like I always do.
Okay.
Alright. I am effectively at 61, so technically no longer bloodied. I don't know if you want to count temp health towards my bloody stat or not, but base health
no,
and bloodied,
technically
temp
no.
health. Okay, fine.
It is not considered bloodied. Yeah.
Okay.
You still consider bloodied. But you still have the temp health.
Gotcha. I got my buffer. What's the AOP range of a huge beast? It's 10 feet, right?
Depends on their specific reach. The constrictor with this bite has a reach of 10.
Yeah. So long as I stay inside of that, I'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as you don't leave it. Yeah.
I'll stay right. I'll just move forward right here. Like I'm doing like the walk forward Bane style speech as I'm like symbioticing.
Okay. Okay.
And I didn't have time to put the mask on, so he's just seeing this this black haired, like kinda bearded older gentleman like making this statement with the hood up.
Oh shoot! Sorry, your card was not up. I apologize. Neff was saying those things. No, sorry. All right. Okay.
All right, and then I'm done.
Okay. He says you say that.
Yep.
He looks at you, and rolls to attack. Neff first attack, as he takes half his movement to get up. Unless that provokes an AOP from you or anything, that is half his movement. The first attack is going to be a dirty 20.
Yep, that hits.
Second is a nat 20.
Okay.
This transparent white die has been rolling amazingly for him. I'm gonna continue doing that.
Don't use it.
Nope.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna use it. It's gonna be a usable thing, and I need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Okie dokie.
Hey, Jesus.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm assuming I see him make this choice after
yeah.
I've said that.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Halo of Spores to Crimson again. I will kill him while he is constricted, unless he surrenders.
Okay. Crimson got a total of 14.
That's a fail.
Damage.
6 points.
Okay.
Necrotic. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
He is bloodied. Yes, first one was?
21.
Okay.
Second one was better.
Well, that's
That
good.
is a 24.
Okay, so I'll just do this. I don't want to roll 14d6.
Okay.
No idea when to roll 14d6. But,
I was
Yeah.
about to say.
um,
I was gonna say, don't do that to me, Jesus, but
Hey, at least it's not meteor shower.
you're raging,
Dude.
right? Oh.
yep.
Okay, so 24 points of damage from poison, which you cannot have.
24.
Yes, that is the half.
Okay.
Second, it is, which this will be, I'll give you the half. Total is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, so 7 points of slashing damage.
Fine. I'm still good.
And then, bonus action disengage. 1, 2, 3. He's running.
Wow, cheap shot, then run like a bitch.
Going to.
He
Yeah,
has,
I don't have a reaction.
he's not been a assassin for a long time with honor.
I'm gonna say, "Come back here, you little bitch!"
All right. He says nothing.
Yeah, assassins usually don't make their name on, honor and 1v1s. But
Nope.
like, nah, they're cheap shot and run.
I mean, the only reason why he bloodied Bones was because of a cheap shot.
I also want to add to that.
Yes.
Don't you want to spill my magical blood?
Says nothing.
Ooh, she is trying to taunt.
Yeah.
You don't feel that he really cares about that.
Shit.
They're being very specific on what they wanted to hunt or kill.
A giant snake. Snake-a-co.
A giant snake-a-co. With that, it is Bones. Your turn.
Yay.
What do we do, Bones?
Okay. So I want to use my full movement, which is 30.
Yes.
And I would like to go
In the woods.
1, 2. I have my snake staff out still. I never put it away, so hopefully he doesn't bite me, but it is what it is. 3, 4. So then I got 5.
So,
And one
6
more, right?
Yes, yeah. So squares will be 30 feet. Yeah, since each one is 5 feet.
My intention is to get
Okay.
line of sight.
All right. If you're gonna move that in that direction, and hold your way towards like that cart, that was your movements. Are you disengaging or anything, or are you just moving?
No, I'm gonna shoot a fire or lightning
Okay.
bolt at him.
Oh right. Jericho. There was no communication with this other individual. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You have +0 on your wisdom as a snecka boy.
That's okay. I got the staff. Maybe he'll just think that I'm a snake.
That's a 13.
13. All right, you can choose. Someone went past you. Do you choose to attack it or not?
No.
All right, fair enough. All right, so you are point blank range with this spell. What are you doing? Casting lightning bolt?
Yeah.
She is point blank lightning bolting?
Crimson. You got a high dex, but
Crimson, I'm trying to shoot Velkin.
oh, Velkin.
Because it's 100-foot range, plus I double it with my
thought
sniper.
you were shooting him. Oh.
No, I don't want to shoot
I was
Crimson.
supposed to be like point blank lightning bolt. What the hell?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Well,
shooting the runaway
The
bitch.
DC. I mean, sorry. The roll that I just got. Let me look at his stats because it's different. That is a 15 total.
Leaper spell saves a 16. I'm not sure though.
Did you say it was? A
He
16?
rolled 15.
Oh, okay. I think that is my spell save DC.
It'd be
15.
your intelligence. No, you're a sorcerer. So charisma, plus your proficiency bonus, which right now we're at what, 4?
Huh? Yeah,
Proficiency
mine.
+3, I thought.
Mine is 3, but
It's
my
different
plus
for
the
everybody.
charisma is
No,
4.
proficiency bonus is even throughout the levels. Everybody will have the exact same proficiency bonus.
Yeah, mine's 3, so
Three.
So okay.
Oh, okay.
So then that is
7
4.
plus
So
7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
15.
14. Yeah.
it's 15. He made it.
All right. So unfortunately, because of evasion, as a lightning bolt hits, you just see him duck instinctually as the bolt goes through and does not make contact. If he passes, he takes no damage. Rogues, they're hard to kill. As you see at Jericho. I'm sorry. Anything else?
Yeah.
I don't know why that purple. Sorry, I don't know. He's still shimming at 10 feet of dim light.
Yeah, didn't
Just so
I have
you know.
advantage anyway?
Well,
Doesn't that
advantage is
mess
to
up
attack.
his evasion?
It does not, and the fairy fire is only within this square.
No, it's not.
It
Whoever
marks
gets
him.
hit gets hit. That's the rage. 'Cause I was actually just reading it.
Yeah,
like
no,
each
sure.
creature, each object in a 20-foot cube range is outlined in the color of my choice.
Okay.
Any creature in the area the spell cast is outlined in the light if it fails the dex save for the duration.
Okay.
Objects affected creatures shed dim light of 10-foot radius.
Okay. Just because they shim light does not mean that you have advantage on them.
Any
You
attack
said that if we
roll
attack,
damage.
then we get advantage.
On the square.
No, not on the square.
They're
Whoever
outlined
gets
in
hit-
light.
Whoever gets hit by
Outlined
the
in
fairy
light.
fire
Okay.
get outlined
Okay.
by the light.
Okay.
So it's not.
Yes, the
square.
light is causing the advantage. I thought it was a side effect of the advantage. Okay, so regardless with that, so
Yeah,
you
it's
do
a
have
save,
advantage on
it's
him
not a-
because he rolls a save is not an advantage. If you roll the
when-
attack like a chromatic orb, then you have advantage. So you roll twice.
Mm-hmm.
But for him, it's just a straight up roll.
Because it's a dex. Because it's a save attack or something like that.
Yeah. Jeremiah, you said purple. You have advantage on
Yes.
him. Okay.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, everybody still has advantage on him until Jeremiah's end of your turn, right?
No. Duration. So 1 minute.
Better. Duration. So, you counting
and
that down?
I forgot. It's a concentration, so I need
Yeah.
to put my concentration marker.
And you haven't been hit, so you're fine. But
Okay.
again, because it was a dex saving throw, it's a straight roll for him.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Wait, because lightning was dex?
Yes. If you like lightning lightning bolt, fireball, any of those, it advantage doesn't really aid you. If you roll chromatic orb, then you will roll twice because it's aiding you now. But you did roll a spell above level 1. I need you to roll me a d20 to see wild magic stuff happens.
Oh boy.
Oh god, no more.
Okay.
Wait, Thunderbolt isn't a cantrip?
Or,
Lightning
no,
bolt.
That's lightning bolt. That's
Oh,
level 3
lightning
spell.
bolt.
Yeah, that's a level 3.
It's scary.
It is scarred.
Bones
I
gonna
got a
light more people on
15.
fire.
Okay.
That-
You're still
okay,
on fire.
good.
And you're fine at the moment. Hopefully we're keeping track of that because I had to die to keep track of it. And I think we're at 7 more rounds, but I am not sure. I'm gonna put another one. Okay.
So I moved and I took my action, but
Mhm.
do I?
You still have a bonus
Yeah.
if there's anything you can do for bonus action or any wizard sorcery point that you want to manipulate in any way. You
I can
that
also talk.
Yeah, I mean, I
What's up?
could do a bend luck thing to try to redo that, but I don't really remember all the mechanics of bend luck.
yeah. So bend luck. I
I
don't.
get a 3. I add a 1d4.
Yes, I think it does work on saving throws, and because you're. Where are we? Bend luck. Oh, that's warlocks. Bend luck. Can you do it on a creature's roll? Okay, so any roll. You can if you want. You
I
can.
thought bend luck like worked in its favor, and like the bards.
No,
want the
you
cutting
can.
words.
I can
you
work
can.
forward
You
or
can
against.
roll a d4 and subtract. So just so you. Yes, you can do that if you want. You can totally do a bend luck.
Okay. And I don't remember. It says it costs 2 points. Sorcerer points?
I closed my book, but sorry. Yeah, I'm opening up right now. Yeah,
I'm
cost 2 sorcery
assuming
points.
so. I still have
Yeah.
some, so because
Yeah.
I had 8, I think. So.
Roll a d4 and add the bonus or penalty of your choice to a creature's roll.
Well, that was the 3.
So
I
his
would like
15
to take away from his dex.
goes to so so roll me damage. He takes the damage.
Why do I never think of these things? So it's 8d6.
Okay, so just so you know, because we're still learning, you would have to tell me that before I
I wasn't really sure what he
explain
was
everything.
doing with
Yeah.
the evasion. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I thought he was rolling against my DC. So
Which
I was
yeah.
confused. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Like if a turn passes, you can like, oh, can I do that now? Like it, in parentheses, immediately. You know, it's before the outcome has been said. So you know that stupid narrow gap that it's hard to find because that's not how the real world works, and Roll20 is kind of hard. So yes, so he takes damage. Give me electric damage. He does. He failed, and because he's a rogue, he will take half of that damage, but he's still taking damage. This is totally not going in favor. So what's the full damage?
24.
24.
His damage was
Okay.
24.
All
Wait,
right.
did you max?
Wait, the 24 is the half already?
No, I'm sorry. That was.
Okay, no,
it's
that's fine.
12.
That's fine. He is bloodied.
12 is half.
Yes, he is now bloodied. Oh,
I sent you a text.
okay. I am so in love with what's happening. I want to say that yeah, if you need to, as soon as this round's over, because I really thought he was gonna just get away and leave. We're gonna go to our break because we're going a little bit over our normal quote unquote break time. So Bones just went, Crimson, Assassins, Vilas, and then we're gonna go and break. Just so everybody's on the same page. Bones, great use of your luck, as you crash your wand, and the blade, the lightning bolt kind of shifts around. He ducks. You kind of just instinctually, magically, with your chaotic nature, bend the bolt to just reverse back and shoot him right directly in the face. Yeah, he takes damage. And with that, it is Bones. Crimson. Crimson's gonna full out attack a giant snake. Because he's
Oh,
He-
he's
Yeah, he is constricted. He's got a roll to try and get out of it.
no.
The target's restrained. That's...
Restraint means he can't move. He can still attack.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna look it up though, because if I'm wrong, and it helps you guys. Okay, so restrained target's speed becomes 0 and can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Rolls against the creature are at advantage. And pause for dramatic effect as I'm trying to restrained. And attack rolls have a disadvantage. Creature, okay, so that's a disadvantage, so it's going to take the 4 instead. And it has disadvantage on saving throws. Alright, so Crimson's first attack versus your Snackable is 8. No, sorry, 12. Does 12 hit?
Just hits.
His AC is 12.
Alright, second attack. Does not take the nat 20, again with this die. So 15.
That's... Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
He does not get any... He's not been sneak attacking, but he will... Third attack, I forgot. I shit you not. Just so you guys can see. There's a 19 and a 20 if you guys can't see it.
Oh my god.
And he crits at 19s. So, first 2 attacks. That's 11, 12, 20 points of slashing damage. The last attack that crit is 14 points of slashing damage. So a total of 34 points of slashing.
Oof.
Okay.
As he is constrained, but he just stabs the short daggers right into you, and it's just grinding right at the head, trying to like cut off the snake's head.
The snake's HP was at 31. So do I just
Okay, so what
Any-
happens
any
is the
damage
polymorph
that you-
drops from going to 0, and the leftover damage rolls to you, Jericho.
Okay.
You are no longer a snake.
I'm no longer a snake.
Snake-a-co is no more.
And he is
Aw.
constrained. And think you're still shifted. I think you're still werewolf.
Yeah.
I would
So
assume it still
werewolf?
drops to shift.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll that you're still a wolf right now, because of your inherent nature.
Yeah.
Okay. Assassin's turn. With the 7, does not break free. Vila's turn. Bonk on the head. A successful bonk. And with the successful bonk, we're going to take our break and then come back to see what's happening, because yet again, the reason why I love Dungeons & Dragons, I had a complete different way of this is going down. And y'all have twisted it in the best way possible. I love it. I love this game. Alright guys, so we'll be back in a bit. Yeah, that's all I can say. We'll be back. We'll see what happens. We'll see what concludes. All right, see you guys in a bit. Hello, guys. Welcome back. So, we're going to start at the top of the initiative with very far successfully working on Vulcan being glowing purple, a Neff beating the shit out of him, a lightning bolt damaging him, the Constrictor shifting back into Jericho's werewolf form, Crimson and Vulcan both bloodied, as a sort of parlay was mentioned, and the answer was keep on fighting. So with that, Jericho, at top of the round, what do we do? As both of you are exhausted, panting, bleeding profusely from your wounds, what do we do?
Jericho is just going for attack. I'm going to. Jericho sits and have a smirk on his face and say, "You know, you shouldn't always just say don't trust rogues in the battle. They're not always true. And both of us, my friend, have not battled true today." And then I'm gonna attack.
All right.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Roll me a 2 hit.
Hit it. Because reason.
What is the
Rogue.
orange dot on Crimson?
There's so much dots.
Yeah, like I know the red one's bloodied. I assume one of them was restrained, which he is no longer.
Something that he has.
It's a 23 to hit.
23 hits. Roll me damage.
Okay, and then I'm also gonna do an offhand.
Okay. Roll me damage.
I just roll 1d6, right?
You still have to roll to hit, and if you do hit it, it's just a d6. You do not add your dex.
Okay. That's 11.
Okay. Total?
With the offhand, right?
Yeah, the offhand is just a d6, yeah.
Okay. That's actually 15.
15 total. Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
Positive?
It's actually 15.
Going once?
It's
Nah.
15. I
Going
can't take it back.
going
It's 15.
twice?
Can I say it? Can I say it? I know what Jesus wants me to think, but I don't think he's getting it. Can I say it?
No. We'll see.
Oh my god.
It's his character.
Yeah. That's why I didn't say anything. But yeah.
We're learning. Bones is 5 feet from the enemy.
Wait, I always thought the 5 feet was just from me to Bones.
Oh no.
For some reason.
No. As long as there's 5 feet.
As
Like-
long as someone's in AOP range for that target, I
Yes.
assume. It'd
He
be
gets an
flanking.
advantage.
If he hits, he can choose one of those attacks to have the sneak attack damage. So you can sneak attack if you choose to.
That's 27, actually.
Total's 27? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a way easier number for me to remember. Okay. Well, with that...
I wasn't actually gonna say sneak attack.
Oh, what were you going to say?
I was going to say you can choose non-lethal if you.
That's also true. But there's other things you can do. Battle-wise and mechanics and stuff. If you notice that square. But regardless, as you get both your short swords, slash him across as he tries to parry, and then you just go right for the jugular, and you miss by inches as you slash right across his face, nicking his ear, severely bleeding off, and he is staying true to the word of Crimson. He's extremely bloodied. Well, that was attack offhand bonus. You spoke, unless you want to move. That's all we can do.
Let me get my health back.
Okay, you do regain 1, 3. Oh, okay, 3. All right. Don't remember why or how that works, but yes, you do regain HP. So as the healing factor of your lycanthropy is going through and you're healing, with that we're going to Leon. What do we do, Leon?
Move 10 feet right
Okay.
here, and I will give up my concentration on fairy fire because of reasons.
You will give it up?
I'm
I
thinking
don't think
about
I
it.
don't think he can attack
No,
with
you know-
concentration.
No, I can't.
No, he can.
It's
It's just
just-
if he gets hit, he might lose it. Might. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
You know what? No, never mind.
Okay.
I'll just leave it.
Alright.
But I will do my 2 attacks. Sharpshooter,
Okay.
because I'm gonna sharpshooter. Okay. And it's with an advantage on both of them
Yeah.
because and okay.
Still, yeah.
He's
Yeah. It's complete line. Yeah. Yeah. Roll me
Wait,
to
what?
hit. Roll me to hit.
What were you? Oh, yeah, no.
You have nothing that's blocking your 100% path, so you can hit. Yeah, roll me to hit.
and I'm a sharpshooter.
Yes, you are. You're sharpshooting it.
Okay, first attack is because okay. And oh no, I did this totally wrong. Sorry. +9 -5 on the first attack is a 16.
16 misses.
God damn. But the second attack is a net 20.
That hits. Roll me to confirm.
24 total because -5. 29 and then -5.
Yeah. So you hit. Roll me the confirm Z's.
Oh, this is the one that nat 20. Look, Talented Claw.
Of course, Talon Claw. Those bros, man.
Oh, it did it. Yeah, it was a 3.
You
So
still
just
double the dice.
1 hit.
I'm sorry. The dice still double, so that's 2d8
Yeah.
instead of 1d8. Almost like you hit twice. Almost.
7 +4 because I only hit once.
Mm-hmm.
+10 because sharpshooter.
Yep, that's
Damn,
how that
I'm
works.
so sad it did it first. Other one missed. 29.
29 points of damage. Damn.
And he
Alright.
moves 5 feet towards me.
Of course
It
he
would have
does.
been, yeah, it would have been
As-
10, but I missed the first.
As you shoot, and one of when you shoot both your arrows with your wand, 2 fairies kind of like grabbing onto it Ant-Man style, and with one misses, that fairy kind of goes up and starts pushing as the other one kind of moves the arrow to hit him directly towards the top of his spine, and the arrow hits great as the fairy's pushing him back 5 feet towards you. Yeah.
It would have
Alright.
been 10, but
I'm
oh
sorry.
well. At least he's closer to death now.
That's true. He is. All right. Anything else, Leon?
That's it. I'm not gonna do any bonus action. Oh, sure. I'll move some more in.
Okay. All right. As
Getting
Leon is
4, 5.
moving, Sonya, it is your turn. What do we do?
35 total.
Okay.
Okay.
Neff, you're on deck. Griswold after. So.
Okay. I'm gonna make Sonya move
Okay.
15, 20, 25. I'm gonna be right next to Griswold.
Okay.
And
She's occupying the same space, I assume.
yeah, I have a side of range for Falcon, right?
Yeah. Direct line. Yeah. Right there.
And I'm gonna do
Oh yes. You can see Vulcan. I don't know why I was still thinking Crimson for some reason.
Oh, Crimson's handled.
Yeah, he is. Nope. Okay. Well, so what are we doing?
I'm gonna do Firebolt.
Fire bolt. Okay.
Bolt.
Bolt. Okay. And you. What's this? What's the feat that you have?
I have sniper.
Spell sniper. Okay. Okay. Making sure.
Sniper.
Okay. Making sure. All right. Cool.
We both got that?
Yeah, both of you did.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
Oh, wait.
the range attackers all have snipers.
19.
I don't.
Sniper
19.
ability. Well, yeah, I guess you are.
19 hits. Wait. Has he used his reaction? No, he has not. His AC is going to go up by 3, so 21.
Did you do that right now?
Yep.
Okay, then it won't hit then.
Yeah. As the two insignias fly off, and you see him just parry with both of his blades. Like, he is looking like a tiger put up against the back end of a cage. He is fighting fiercely for life.
Okay, then I do not want to get away. I'm gonna Misty Step 30 more feet forward.
Yeah, bonus action, Misty Step. All right.
15, 20, 25, 30.
As you just hop forward through this mist and appear on the other side. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Sonya and be like, I'm not gonna do this shit again. He's going down.
As you're saying that.
Don't worry.
Oh man, I am so excited. Neff, it is your turn.
And what do you know? This guy can't hide.
Nope. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 will get me about here. Because I'm cutting off his goddamn exit. And I'm going.
No. He already used his
Yeah.
reactions. He could not do an AOP even if he wanted to.
Huh?
Help when things enter.
No, but she moved around. So even if he wanted to, even if there was a possibility, he already used his reaction. So he can't.
He can't.
That's what I'm
anyway.
saying. Like, he already used a reaction to parry. So he cannot.
He's still lit up, so that means I get advantage.
That is correct.
Pop, pop!
Pop, 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 pop him.
Pop, pop, pop!
Wait,
Okay.
was Falcon at advantage still?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my
Roll
God.
again.
Yeah, sorry.
None of us
Yeah, that-
spoke up for her rolling on that.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it.
I didn't
man,
know you
until
didn't
just
roll.
now.
21,
know
I'm
you-
sorry.
21 just hits. Roll me damage.
That still meets AC.
Yeah, so hit. So roll me damage. And
Oh,
roll me
man.
to hit, Neff.
Hey, I totally forgot something too, but it's damage wise. But oh well.
Man, I'm glad it's advantage.
I forgot to roll my fairy dice for the damage.
Okay.
God, what is this, amateur hour? Like,
Yeah, I totally
I'm
forgot I
kidding.
have extra
I'm
damage.
kidding.
I had extra d6 damage for my
Okay,
attack
okay,
because
okay.
of my fairies.
Jeremiah and Bones, you both are keeping track of how many turns until your
Yes,
specific
I have-
little thing is over, right?
I have d10s
Okay.
over here.
Make,
the-
yeah,
on
that's
right
cool. All right. So
Okay.
how much damage did he take, Sonya?
17?
17. He's not looking good at all. All right, Neff, what do we get?
That was
Okay.
crit damage too. God damn.
So with advantage on the first attack, it's going to be a 21.
That hits.
And I'm really glad it's at advantage because I had a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. What's the second one?
Second attack. This one I want to see if I get to knock him prone again.
Okay.
That's a 20.
Yeah, passes his AC. Yeah.
Okay.
And the second one, since
that's
it's a
the lower
one.
one.
Yeah.
So he's prone. After this, and the other one is actually going to be 27. But
Yeah, he's prone. Well, when
Okay.
Boop. All right.
I'm just going to give you the total.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. He
Okay.
can't resist anything or whatever.
Wait, I thought you took half because of evasion.
No.
Evasion is dex save.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Uncanny dodge is the other.
Un-
I gotcha. Sneaky rogues and their
But
uncanny
she
dodge.
does not have uncanny dodge. It'd be great if he did, but he'd be a little over OP.
Sorry. Okay. That's 9. 26 total.
26. All right. Hey, Neff, how do you want to do this?
I'm gonna make this as painful as freaking possible.
Oh lord, here we go.
The first sweep, I'm going to literally knock out his feet and break the ankles.
Okay.
And then the second one, I'm gonna look right at him as I tower over top of him, and I'm gonna be like, "You shouldn't have fucked with my friends," and I'm going to just Gallagher his head.
Okay.
Fatality.
Ooh,
As
giving him the wood nymph special.
as he does, as you do so, and you trip him over, and as you tower above him, raising your maul over as his legs are broken and his femur is all cracked, and you see the bone kind of splitting out, and he says, as you say your words and are releasing the maul
Right.
straight towards his head, he just looks and smiles like, "Who do you think sent out the bounty?" He dies.
Shit.
Oh, so
Why do
it's
I
not it's
do this?
it's not fatality, it's brutality.
Brutality.
Neff win.
Dum, dum. All right, Neff. You still have movement, you already spoke, but you still have movement. If you want to move.
I'm going to go, ew, and wipe off my maul on the grass.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go.
As you're wiping your maul on his vest, you hear a clink, 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 as your maul hits against some glass that looked like he was kind of reaching for when he's on the way out.
I'm going to rummage through his shit.
You will do that next round.
Okay.
Griswold.
Hold person, target crimson.
Fuck. All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's fucking rock.
Win save DC 15.
I rolled a 17.
That's a pass then. Okay.
Sorry.
Burn reaction on my turn. I'll halo him.
Okay.
DC 15 con save.
Yeah, that's I think a 13. So yeah, you hit damage.
Okay. I want to note this is non-lethal on the off chance I kill him.
I
don't have that option for a spell.
No,
It's
only melee attacks, and only a melee attack within 5 feet.
Gotcha.
I can
That's
have a
7
reason.
points.
7 points. Okay. He is not looking good. As your the symbiotes start moving around, and all these start wrapping around him, and he doesn't know. As you're noticing, like the spores just start burrowing into its skin. And Jericho, from your perspective, it looks like he's burning, and his skin's starting to melt as he's looking at fucking wizards and witches.
I am looking dead at him as this happens. Like,
As since he was focused so much on him and it's invisible, I'm gonna say that he doesn't know where it's coming from, unless you make it obvious. Anything else, Griswold?
Jericho's already got flanking. I'm out of AOP range. I'm going to go move and see what Neff's up to.
Does he though?
5, 10. I'm assuming his AOP range is 5 feet, but I'm gonna take this anyway because I've got, like, you were like, are you keeping track of stuff for off?
Wait, what? You cut out. What was that?
I was saying earlier you were asking track of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I've got symbiotic entity for
Yes.
another 99 rounds.
Okay, well,
So,
just make sure that when it's 98 rounds, you keep track of that. 97 rounds. Just make sure, please. All right.
I'll move over here and that's it.
Okay, as you do so. Griswold just went, Valken, you're fucking dead, bro. Bones. What do you do?
Yeah. So, can I tell that it looks like Crimson is almost
He
dead?
is. Oh, he is hanging by a
Does he
thread.
look almost dead to me?
He's
Can I do perception?
I mean, he's beyond bloodied. Half of his ears gone. He's bleeding profusely from the right side of his neck down. He has several bite marks and gashes from the sword, from the snake. Part of his something's broken inside since he's limping. He is only staying alive out of sheer anger.
And you just saw me glare at him and watch his skin start to melt.
And his skin's melting somehow. It's weird.
I want to take out a rope
Okay.
I have in my my what is it? My dungeon kit? I don't know what it is.
Bag of holding?
Yeah, I mean I've got it. It's from one of the kits.
I'll
and
say
I want
to-
to restrain him.
To do something like that, since it wasn't something that's been stated that's out in the obvious, it'll take your action to just grab it, take it out of your
Yeah.
pack. Okay, so
That's fine.
so you have your rope, and it's been everybody can see that you have the rope out. You still have a bonus action, you still have movement, but that will take your action to get out the rope.
Oh, I didn't land the hold person, by the way. He is up and feisty.
Yeah, he's a feisty boy. So anything else that you want to do with that? You have the rope out. You have a bonus action, and you have movement. If you want to do anything with the cast a spell or move or any of that sort of thing.
I can't because I don't have a bonus action spell.
Rip.
With our house rules, you can substitute a cantrip for a bonus action because you have not casted a spell nor done any damage. That is our little house rule. If you so wish. He is looking pretty dire, as your card should be up. Sorry. You stare
Yeah.
at this screen, not this screen, even though this screen's the bigger one.
If I want to attempt to restrain him and I use True Strike for my next round, would that be working? That wouldn't work for restraint,
No,
right? 'Cause
no,
it's
because-
marking for
yeah.
spell.
Exactly. It just marking, yeah. So it wouldn't do anything, unfortunately. If you want to kill him, that might help, but not right now. With Bones, it's Crimson's turn, so I need to see what Bones is doing.
Yeah, I want to use message again on him,
Sure, yeah, that works. What are you
and I
messaging?
want to say you need to stop now because someone's got to answer for what's going on, and we don't want to kill your whole party.
And on his turn, he's going to look around. That's the only way out of any of this. And he's going to attack Jericho. So, Jerry boy, Wolfie boy. Okay. As I have his sheet all the way above here. Okay. First attack is a 21. Second attack is higher than that. Last attack is 20.
Okay,
20.
I'll use shield to raise my AC to
21. Okay, so that one misses then. Okay, wait. Okay, so only 2 of those hit. Right? Yeah. Okay. Since it has not had the advantage to do any sneak attack on any of these, that sucks. But for me, because I'm being greedy about this, he does do 18 points of slashing damage. As he slashes and slashes, and the third one, as he goes over and you just cast your shield, just hits a couple inches above you. And you see that he's not looking good.
That's 18 total?
Yes, 18 total. And with that, you see since turn, Vilas are doing their thing. Jericho, it's your turn. What do you do?
Now I am at 5 HP.
Woo!
Jericho is just gonna look at him and say, how and who told you to find me? Or how did At least answer me this before
He
the
smiles. Reaches forward to whisper something in your ear. And as he does,
Secret messages.
he's going to say and whisper in your ear, "Die, wolf scum." What do you do?
All right. Still. Oh.
Leon, you're on deck. Sonya after that. Technically the entire party after that.
I am. Okay. Question.
Yes.
I forgot which attack I would use for the Fist of Boom. Like what?
Oh, for Fist of Boom, it is since it's your proficiency, so 3 plus your strength. I don't think you can choose. You're not a monk.
I don't think he has it out.
No, I don't have it out, but I was just wondering.
Yeah, that's also. Yeah, so it'll be proficiency plus your strength to attack.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just hit me on my short sword.
All right, roll me to hit. So you guys see, whisper something, and Jericho just kind of pushes him back, grabs his short sword, and let's see if he hits.
23.
That definitely hits. Roll me damage. I'm gonna just be frank with you and tell you that he has 3 HP. So how do you want to do this? These are very important people in your past, so please.
I
tried to.
am gonna do this. Can I do this non-lethally? So I want answers.
Yeah, how do you want to do this non-lethally?
Just
Cut
like
his
I was
pinky
about
off.
to hit him, I'm gonna like twist the sword and I'm gonna hit him with the hilt across the face.
As you go in and he braces in and looks down, and then as his eye just barely moves over to track your movement, pummel, and he just falls down.
And then that I can't like tie him up or anything right now, can I?
Not at this moment, but Bones has a rope out ready. So, with him being passed out, your other their other compatriot being dead, I'm going to say that the fighting is definitely over. And with that, I'm going to pull that off. Oh, God dang. Okay, I need a control 5. 1 second. Apologies. That stupid little glitch where the text just will pop out into the screen and stay there. So, as that is happening, we'll keep slight more. Nope, that's too happy. Where is our nighttime music? Oh, there you go. As we'll play this. Are you kidding me? Okay, again at control 5, whatever, F5, whatever. So, as this is happening, you see the Velas running around the perimeter, checking to see if anything's happening. You finally see the Madame come out. As she's moving out from underneath this, and I need to make your token layer, under the door that was around here. Order the Broken Moth. What do we do?
Rummaging through Velkin's pockets.
All right, roll me investigation.
Okie doke.
And before I tie him up, I want to do the same.
Yeah, I want to tie up Crimson with Jericho.
Yeah,
I mean,
Alright.
help Jericho tie him
Roll
up, not
me
tie
a.
up Jericho.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? The words just keep.
Jesus, just give up.
See.
Just.
No, it's really annoying to me.
I
Okay,
know.
so what?
20.
20. Okay.
Nat 20 plus. Yeah, 22 total.
Okay.
I wanted to do the same thing with his pockets as well before we tie.
All right. Roll me investigation and then roll me sleight of hand.
Yeah, I wanna rummage through these guys over here to see if they have kind of information or whatever, leaflet
Okay.
or whatever information.
Yeah. Roll me
For the
investigation.
most part.
I'm gonna look to Neff as she is violating this now deceased person's personal space. I'm gonna be like, did he say anything before you exploded his head?
Yeah, actually. He said, and I wrote it down because I knew I needed to write it down. I asked him, or I said to him, he shouldn't have hurt my friends or come after my friends. He said, who do you think ordered the hit? But we should have that one guy still alive upstairs.
It's a
Yeah.
19 for investigation and 25 for sleight of hand.
All right. As both you and Bones are tying him up effectively, easily enough.
I have an 18 on my investigation.
What did you get? 18.
Investigation.
Me?
Okay. Yeah. And what did you get? 19. You Jericho, right? What did you get, Neff, on investigation?
22.
Okay. So, you, Leon, you find nothing other than bolts. Every single arrows. Every single arrow coated in a poison. Every single dart coated in poison. Swords coated in poison. Crimson has absolutely nothing on him other than his blades. No poison on him. No letter. No money. Nothing. Not even a ration. Just their armor and their weapons. As you are looking through Falcon, on the other hand, you do find a single vial on him that looks magical. And when you're looking through his smashed head, as his teeth are kind of popped open a little bit, you see that one of his tooths is replaced with a metal tooth.
Of course. Of course.
Okay.
And with this timeline, yep, of course. Mm-hmm.
Whenever I see Neff going through everything, and if I see the vial, I'm gonna do identify on the contents of it.
Just so you
that is
know,
touch range.
yes. So just so you know, vials. From my understanding, the DMG, as long as you do a simple taste test, you can identify the content of the vial.
I have an idea what that is. To tell
So-
you the truth.
As you taste the vial, it is a potion of invisibility.
Yep. I think that's why Jesus was like, "You want to drop it?" It was like, you know what? Never mind.
I needed to make sure, because
I'll,
if he would have ran and drank in that vial, not understanding how magic really works, he would have still been visible.
Yeah, if I dropped that concentration and he ran with that,
Yeah,
he
if you
would be like,
but Neff kind of
"He
stopped
gone."
that.
yeah,
after making sure that Neff's okay and seeing that she is pillaging our former enemies, I'm going to walk over to the villa and say in common, "Are y'all okay?"
As you see some startled as Galadia kind of goes forward. I think we're fine, but
Yeah.
when you're done cleaning up, When you're done doing what you need to do, I will ask your group to leave
Yep.
before the first plate is dropped. We'll put guards on posts over your rooms. I doubt that, she looks around, anyone's going to come. And as she's stepping away and leaves your side, she will whisper thank you. She's
I'm gonna.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna kind of look at everybody too. For basically for the general, for the villa, for us. So I will say it in villa and common, not at the same time, but back to back. I'm basically just gonna say it was like, was anybody injured? Because the weapons are poisoned. Also, I guess, as Galaria starts walking. Galaria is like the little head of the
Yes.
house.
The
right?
headmistress,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of look at her, say it in common. Do you want these weapons to protect yourself?
No, we have Villa Forged Steel. The Muggles can keep their
Understood.
weapons.
Then
As
I guess we'll dispose of this.
a Villa kind of comes over and she, Madame, there is the other one. His head's cracked. I made sure of that. And,
Do I hear that?
Yep.
I'm going to react to that. Be like, he's not dead, is he? Like cracking skulls is no light injury. Like,
He's breathing, if that matters to you.
yeah, but we need information, not brain damage.
Well,
Like,
don't bring your shit to our village.
I had no idea this shit was happening until I got attacked.
Don't raise your voice at me. You'd cause the
Sorry.
damage. And you see
Yeah,
that
and-
as Galari kind of looks up, do what you need to do and leave.
I'm gonna start dragging Crimson
Okay.
to the woods, but first I'm gonna stop by the madame and give her 2 platinum and be like, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
We don't accept money.
It'll help you rebuild. Trust me.
She does not take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop symbiotic. 'Cause we're
Okay.
safe, and
Sure.
I, as a role play thing, because I was bloodied before I symbioticed, I'm just kind of gonna hunch over on the staff. Frickin' muggles. I kind of see where Grindelwald's coming from now. As a joke, it's a joke. I'm saying it with like this humorous, thing. Like I am.
You'll see a really kind of
Right
just
with
look
my-
at you.
Yeah,
How far away
I'm gonna
from me?
eye him too. I'm gonna eye him too. Like, what?
I'm just gonna look at me like joke, but they did just try to kill us. Like,
Bloody hell! Don't joke about that.
fair. I'm gonna move back upstairs, and assess the 2 rooms to see just how badly they are.
They're pretty bad.
Hey, am I on fire? I think I was done being on fire.
You have like 15 seconds left, and as soon as everything's happening, you kind of stay. You look. Okay, you're not on fire.
Is Jericho, are you coming towards the woods?
Yes,
Area?
I'm trying to drag him over there.
Okay.
Sure.
Just do not-
For the sake of progression and story, what do you guys want to do? Assuming that you guys are all together talking about what's happening, you have 2, as this kind of was thrown your way, tied up individuals.
I guess I'll just pocket the bolt swords or whatever, put it in my bag of holding. But we can talk about that later, like how many it is or whatever.
Okay.
And then I'll
One.
follow the party if they want information from those peoples.
Yeah.
I wanted to go with Jericho and drag Velkin's body with me
Sure.
so that
I'm-
Crimson can see what I did when he wakes up.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna follow Jericho Crimson, thinking that I might be able to make him tell the truth, if anything.
Okay.
But also I want to be bearing this dick so that they don't have to.
Okay. As you see for the sake of RP, are you guys doing this in the woods?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wanna
it's-
drag this, and I would have asked somebody
Oh my
to
God.
help me with the one.
I'll just move you guys over here in the green, and you guys are quote unquote in the woods. You guys can move yourselves however you see fit, but you guys are in the woods now.
I'm going to reacquire my staff and then come
Oh,
and
there you go.
help out Leon
Yeah,
with the other
I'm
two.
dragging these. I'm dragging these two, just so you know, Jesus. Or one of them, and then Griswold is the other one.
Yeah,
I got
of
the
course,
other.
of course.
Basically, cleaning up the bodies.
Okay. As you find nothing on them, I'll say that after it. Do you have a shovel? No.
Le-
I'm pretty sure.
Actually,
I do.
let me look at mine too. Oh,
I mean, I'm a dog.
Yeah, you're
A
only
shovel
shifted
will
for a minute.
still,
This might take a few minutes.
be
My
a little
God.
bit more beneficial.
I wonder if I have a
Yeah.
shovel. My thing.
Okay, if you have a shovel, then yeah, sure. It'll take you. I'll say roll me strength. Let's see how long this takes you.
Doke. Let me get my die.
As
Okay.
appropriately wolves howl in the background.
Right.
The sound of birds and
That's a
and
17.
17. I'll say it takes you like 20 minutes or so to dig this up for appropriate size for this man. Night owls hunting around. You hear the sounds of prey being assaulted. You see a couple of wolves kind of look at you guys and then move away in the snow. Bugs
Oh.
fly throughout. And you
I would have
have
taken off his weapons as well.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. None of these are magical. They're not anything other than just they're coated in poison. He has a crossbow, 2 short swords. Crimson has 2 daggers. Unloaded the short bows and the arrows and the blow darts for the others. Jericho, you can roll me a history. As the grave is completely dug up. It's been about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, going on 40 now.
If it's been 30 minutes and we're just
Mhm.
waiting for school and before Crimson wakes up, I guess, to check again. Can I do a short rest?
I would also like the short rest.
It would take you an hour, but you can start it right now. Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
As it's starting in 20 more minutes or so, your short rest will be complete.
21 for history.
History. You do know that those things that are covered in poison, it's gonna fade by the end of the night. It's effective, but it's the poisons that they make and not. It has a time frame. By morning, it will be useless. It'll just be covered in a thick black liquid. As an hour passes by,
I'm not gonna take my short rest because I'm gonna help Neff dig with.
as long as you guys don't
Or
take
the
more
other
than
people.
30 minutes, you guys can benefit from it. As long as you're not doing something super strenuous for more than 30 minutes, you will benefit a short rest.
If
Since-
we're poisoned, are we limited in our movement?
Nope.
It was just poison damage. You weren't
Yeah,
like
I would-
you're
I would
not
have
taking poison damage.
let you know if it was any other additional side effects. So all of you guys can technically benefit from a short rest, especially now since Leon is aiding you, Neff. So I'll say it cuts down to maybe 15 minutes of time. An hour passes, none of them are awake.
If he's not awake, I'm gonna try and slap him awake.
Alright.
Get some water.
It takes an action, and you do so. You wake him up. So he wakes up, kind of moves around, looks at his situation, looks at Vulcan. You see that he's assessing what's happening. What do you guys do? The other guys still pass out.
Is this the part where you answer all my questions? Okay.
He just glares right at you.
I'll
You're gonna
note
lose
I
a
am no longer
finger.
bloodied.
You're gonna lose a finger, or at least crush
really
a
lost.
finger every time you don't answer.
You very lost.
As he looks at all you. You're a disease. Fuck you.
I mean, we're all diseases. We're all humans. Born in this world.
You're not a human,
This is
you're a
God's
beast.
curse. This is also true. I'm also half human. You're a human. I can just bite you, turn you into whatever I am, let you die.
You see, as you say that, you all see that he's kind of panicking when you said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. That scared you. Would you like that to happen? I've given you a pretty scar before.
As you guys just see, he's just grinding his teeth. Do your worst.
Okay, Sonya, he's yours.
Oh boy, we're going full good cop, bad cop now.
I'm gonna cast command. Truth. Who
Nice.
sent you?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, he has to roll to see if he resists.
It's an 18. Straight up 18 without any modifiers.
Oh.
I'll do it again. I have 4 level 4s, level 1s now.
Second attempt. Wisdom.
4.
That is a total of 8.
That's a fail.
You fell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who sent
So
you?
what was?
The word was truth.
Yeah, truth. Okay.
Mhm.
Command is 1 turn, right? Okay. As you see that he's about to say a lie, and then he kind of... Falcon. He sent us. You can all roll me perception. To see, he was going to start saying something, and it forced the truth out of him, so he chose to say a simpler truth.
9.
That's
19.
a nat 20 plus 8. So 28.
28,
plus
okay.
7. So 27.
The 19's above. You heard ma.
28?
Yeah, you definitely. You heard it say ma. And stop, and then say Falcon.
I'm gonna do it again. Who sent Falcon?
Okay. That's a 7. That's a fail.
Like, I got spell slots for
He
days.
has to tell the
motherfucker.
truth. He's commanded. I think you called it Makuza. And he looks... He looks very confused as to why he said it.
Yakuza?
Ma.
No, Makuza.
Ah, Akuza. Oh, like Yakuza. What's the Japanese word here?
That's what they said last time too when we were in Egypt, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
Anybody know who
Um,
this Akuza?
Before Sonya says
You-
anything else, I'm gonna say, Velkin said, "Who do you think ordered the hit? Was it the Makuza?"
You guys, you all would know that that's the American Ministry of Magic.
Yeah, that's what they had told us, that they were hunting all werewolves last
Oh.
time.
Okay.
Which, Leon, you were quite new to the party then, so...
Okay. Last command I have.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
How did they know where we were?
What's a 12? He's very good at smelling out dogs.
Talking about your dead friend.
Someone tipped him. That's not true.
I'm gonna look to him with my mask on now that I have acquired from upstairs, because I had it on a bedside table. I'm gonna say, Bud, we can make this quite a bit more painful if you don't tell us what we need to know.
I'm gonna grab his fingers and lay him out, and just rest my maul right next to him, and just kind of tap it.
You do that. He just spits right at your face.
Firing Halo of Spores on that. No. No, damn it, no.
Hold on.
Actually, I'll... Okay, I'll
Jericho's
wait.
gonna shift in front of him.
Okay, as you do. He's panting yet again.
You sure you want to do that?
All the truth.
I'll look to Jericho and realize the situation. I'll be like, hold on, I can make this a little frightening. And I'll turn to him and be like, I think it's lights out for you. Blindness?
Ooh, okay. That is a... Is it Constitution?
That is con save.
That's a dirty 20.
That's a pass. Well,
As
rip.
his eyes go... You see it, he's panting, just... You're too late. And he's just kind of dipping in and out.
Shit, he took poison or something.
And then he just passes out.
I'm gonna look at him
Mm-hmm.
and look at why he passed it out. Even though I think Jeremiah knows,
What do you do?
like if he's dead or not. Check
Then roll me medicine.
pulse, like go.
Yep, roll me medicine check.
1 minute.
Honestly-
Okay. Oh, that's a D12. That's not a
Roll me a d12 for medicine, please.
That is a 19
He has no pulse
plus 3.
at all. And
I'm gonna
as
look
soon
at his
as
mouth.
you open, you see his mouth is completely foamed.
I'm like cyanide.
I'll jump up and be like, hey, I've got something for this. Reach into my bag of holding and pull out the anti-poison I got 30 sessions ago.
Okay.
I'm going
I'm
to
gonna
pour it down his throat.
I'm gonna look at him as like he's dead. Whatever that potion does, he's dead.
Oof.
You all can roll
cyanide.
me a wisdom check.
Oh, like cyanide. Wisdom check.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, that's nice.
Got
Well,
another
wisdom,
one.
right?
Wisdom. Just straight up wisdom.
22.
Okay. Yeah.
22 as well.
Sure. Yeah. Both of you. I'll
15?
I was gonna say I'll just be frank and say 15 is a DC. Most of y'all got it, I assume. Neff didn't. Bones and Jericho. Yeah, Jericho.
19.
Okay. Jericho.
Yes.
17. Okay. So the only one that doesn't get it is Neff. He's like, well, what's happening?
Huh?
As maybe you were too fixated on breaking his fingers. He was grinding his teeth a little bit under a minute ago. That's already been taken into effect.
Fucking
Yep.
capsule.
And
That's what
I was
like-
counting down every single round, every single spell. That's been about 10 rounds.
That's why I said like I don't know if I was heard, but cyanide. He's dead.
As Neff, you're still like, I don't understand what's happening.
What?
You do know that
Oh, you-
Vulcan has a metal tooth, but
Well,
other
look
than
at
that,
him.
you're like, I don't get
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
look at Neff. Like he poisoned himself.
Oh.
It's a tactics for some assassin. Try and not give information to the enemy when they get caught. At least we got some information.
it. Yeah.
What about
By
what about the
commanding
other
the
one?
truth out of him? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
We
What
also
ab-
have
I'm
this
gonna-
boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. What about the other one? Is he dead?
No.
I think the other
I don't
one's still
think.
unconscious.
He's unconscious. Yeah.
I'm gonna open
No,
his
it's
mouth
not
and look.
Barbarian.
Roll me investigation. DC's incredibly low, but roll me investigation just in case.
Oh, okay. That is a what is it? 15.
Yeah, you
Wait.
find a
16.
tooth that's completely removed, and it's a metal-looking capsule with a twist on it.
I'm gonna take that out carefully.
Roll me
Mage hand.
sleight of. Roll me sleight
Oh
of
my
hand.
god, he's.
Fairy, get in there.
Roll me sleight of hand.
Oh, so that's 20. 23 total.
Whew, you're able to just kind of like pressure pull it out as with the pain. Just what? Oh, as well, he can't reach but he's like as blood is coming out, and you see a little fairy kind of fly out with the little capsule.
And then I'm just gonna go like this.
And
Well,
he
here's
looks
the
at
cyanide.
you, and as you say that because of the pain, I'll say oh no, he's dead. I'll take that'll be 2 points of damage. roll kind of high. And yeah. When you say cyanide, as he kind of moves his tongue over on the empty tooth, looks at Vulcan, looks directly at Crimson. Oh fuck!
Vulcan is already
Yes.
buried.
Yeah. Well, sorry. Yes, he would have looked in that direction where there's a grave. It looks like Crimson, and now he says, "Oh fuck."
I'm gonna come
Like
around.
a pile of shit now, lad. Let me tell you.
I'm gonna stand up. Hold on. Sorry. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna grab Griswold by the cloth,
Mm-hmm.
like
boy.
on his arm, and then just pull him back a little bit, like this way, and
Okay.
then whisper to him, hold me like you're bounding, like on a whisper, and then tip my hat. I
Uh,
look like Vulcan right now.
I'll cast a Thorn Whip as a
Roll
cantrip
me
without intent to harm,
stealth.
just to wrap him up.
Yes,
Roll me stealth, Jeremiah.
that is a dirty 20.
All right, versus a 14. As he's just looking around, and yeah, you
And
disguise self into look like Vulcan.
I bowed right now from my Griswold.
Okay, and you're bound by Griswold. We'll just move Griswold over here.
I was like, I'm gonna start grunting loudly so that he can kind of see me.
Oh, it went away, and I didn't even notice. That's good. Okay, good. I don't have to do F5s anymore. As he's going to.
Okay, and then Neff has something to say.
Yes. I'm moved over as soon as he woke up, and I'm gonna literally crouch down in his face, and I'm gonna smile at him, and I'm gonna be like, "Remember me?"
As he looks around and says yet again, "Oh fuck!" And that's where we're gonna end tonight's game. We're gonna start this interrogation. As unfortunately Vulcan being dead and Crimson taking his own life. But with that, you did learn how that cyanide trick, the capsule. So
And I'm Vulcan right now.
and you're Vulcan. You are disguised as Vulcan. With that, yeah, we're gonna start here next time. I don't know what we can use to. Sure, skull. Your disguise. I don't know. Whatever. So, we're gonna pick this up next time. Yeah, as per usual. This will be edited, put on YouTube a day before next game. So if you miss anything, you can catch it there. We do have merch. We're still putting up those links to the to those foundations to support like the legal defense team for the NAACP, the Black Girls Code, the ground Campaign Zero to help with everything that's happening with now, especially fucking shit. Because what? Okay. Anger Society. Yes, we have merch. Alistair Project coming out. Please be good to people. I don't understand why this is an issue. Just fucking goddamn get your wands out. And with wands at the ready. We'll see you next time. Adios. Be safe, guys.
Goodbye.